Bingo.
All right, here.
Hey,
J Mike.
welcome to another episode of Seven Smoke Cigar Table Talk. How y'all feeling, man?
Great.
All right.
Boy, we got something to talk about tonight. I know that.
A lot to talk
As
about.
always, but we got some special things to talk about tonight. Cause boy, we had a blast, man. But first off, Jimmy Blue Hill, man. You know what I mean?
In the building.
And we passing on all to the right.
Yeah, Cigar Law, still at Kitty Table, baby. You know what we do. I know how we do. You know what I'm saying? Moving on around.
You got me, BYRD Bird, okay, aka the light skinned dude.
Yes, sir. And you got your boy A Diggity Dog. Check it in.
Yeah, okay.
Damn Chihuahua, man.
Oh,
What's going
like
on?
you just stepped on him.
And last but not least, if you don't know, now you know. Mr. Saber Horse Rider Cowboy Cow that is. You
Look
feel
at me
me?
when you say that, dog.
My bad, close your eyes. My bad. I'm a little cross-eyed.
And there it is, man. Hey, we got some folk in here. We need to like, share, and tag some more. What we
Please,
doing?
Like, share,
Like, share, and tag a little bit
man.
more.
Like, share, and tag.
We want to get some feedback
Get your mama in there.
and all that from those that came out this past weekend, man.
Beautiful, beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? But I guess in the meantime, we can go ahead and kick off this cigar moment.
You can put some smoke in there, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Put some smoke in
Let's
there.
do that.
Yeah.
Put some smoke in the air.
I'm real brief with mine. The Wiseman. Never had it before. Courtesy of the Cowboy. Pairing it with some Johnny Black. Not a bad stick. I think it's supposed to have some type of hint of sweet in it. Not really hitting it right now. But maybe it'll come
It's
later
deep
on
down.
or something.
It's deep down up in there.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got that from Adam.
It's Nicaragua.
Nicaragua. Yeah.
But it's another word after that.
It's
that I
deli.
can't- It starts with a C. C-O something.
Corolla. 98 Corolla.
I don't know.
Corolla,
I have to look it up again. I know it's 52 gauge, you know. But it's a decent pull. It's a decent pull. You know, I ain't no expert, but I like what I like and I know what I know.
That's it.
He
That's it,
like
dog.
what he
That's
like.
it. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? What you got, Law?
I got this this Cuban courtesy of my brother A Diggity. He finally let me in his circle of cigar buds. You know what I'm saying? Allowed me to purchase some Cubans from his connect to see what they got. And this Cuban right here is hand rolled in a hotel. This lady named Yerande La Trova. Yerande de La Trova. Yerande, Y-E-R-A-N-D-Y. Yerande La, L-A, Trova, T-R-O-V-A. And she's in Havana, Cuban down there. She rolled these cigars in a hotel down there. And this is what I got tonight. Straight full, 100% Cuban cigar.
Okay.
You can tell by the tight roll, the smell is totally different. You can tell that by any other stick too. Real good burn so far, real smooth. No major bite, but you gotta be careful because it is a Cuban. You hear me? It got something special in it.
What hotel she was at?
It's a nice, nice farm rolled.
I don't know what hotel it is.
It's a nice farm rolled cigar.
There you go.
Very smooth. By a replicable roller, but definitely something that you should try. When you do get into Cubans, you want to, test the waters because it's not for everybody. But once you get your hands on one, try it, see if you like it, and hey, just go forward from there. But yes, it's a good cigar, man, and I just happened to grab a couple, and I wanted to share with my boy.
Appreciate you.
Let him, try
what
it
I'm
out and
saying?
see how that goes.
Appreciate it, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm pairing it with some more good old Buffalo Trace. I got last little bit of Buffalo Trace. I've been trying to hold out on it because it's hard to find a good old price on the Buffalo Traces nowadays. They fluctuate. So I grabbed a little bourbon, straight bourbon whiskey tonight to sip on and pair it with this bad boy to see what it do. So far, pretty cool. I'm trying to dig deep into it to see what else, all the notes I can find out of this bad boy. I'm excited about it, though. And it's only right, after this weekend we had, a celebratory stick like this, Ain't every day I'm gonna smoke a Cuban. I save them before I smoke them. But this night right here is pretty good. I pulled that Johnny Walker Blue out the other night.
Pluto.
You know what I'm saying? That was and it was right on time. Apparently, it was right on time. No other time than that time. But that was the best one we had.
Yeah.
That's the best time we had when it came to 7 Smoke cigars.
Yeah.
You hear me?
You
So
feel me?
that
Yes,
was a night to bring that Johnny Walker Blue, that Johnny Blue out. But anyways, yeah. Moving on. But yeah, this is what I got tonight, man. Yorande La Trova. Yorande La Trova.
Yes.
Cuban stick.
Yeah. Just you know, just kind of
7 by 50, 54, 56 ring gauge?
Yeah. Some,
7
yeah.
7 inches, 54 ring gauge, 56 ring gauge. Yeah, that's what we got, baby. Well instructed in everything with this bad boy, man. Tight. You ain't no flaky wrappers, none of that going on. It's bad boy tight, and it's but it's not interfering with the pool. So real good stick.
So the humidity had to be good when
If you
wrap
know,
it.
you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Big up.
Yeah.
I got you.
What's wrong with it, man? What's wrong
I
with it?
got
Hey,
you.
you got
What is
me.
wrong with it? What is wrong
So-
with
You try to silence
Yeah,
the
The one, I
mic.
have, the one I have, I have to be reminded is what this was because this is that stash that Adam had that Cowboy Cow
Amazon.
gave me one to
Amazon.
indulge.
it? Oh
So,
yeah.
Which one was this one again?
That is
Basin?
not the what is the dagger?
Dagger.
Yeah, that's the
Dagger.
Amazon. The same recipe, just a smaller. So you know,
Okay.
yeah.
It is.
CAO is the maker of it, and it's decent, man. Nice, smoky. If you like the basin, that's just a quicker smoke for a basin. If
Yes.
you know, if you ain't got time to smoke one, you get your dagger, you in there.
Real smoking.
And you come with some smoke now.
Darn sure live.
Any
Better.
hints
Yeah.
of the notes that y'all recall?
Man, well, I mean, you know, you tell us your palate.
Well, I'm gonna see in a second. I ain't
Little,
lit it
little
up.
earthiness in there.
Yeah.
From a dry pool, I got a hint of that chocolate.
Yeah.
I
Is
got
some
a
chocolate
hint,
in
I got
there?
a hint of that chocolate. That dry, that early chocolate,
Okay.
leaf chocolate, not the
Oh,
sweet
okay.
chocolate. Not
Yeah, yeah.
The dry chocolate, the white pepper. That's heavy, pepper heavy. I'm trying to remember because I smoked 2 of them back to back. But yeah, that dry pool got me chocolate, but the pepper side of thing remind me of Padron a little bit. Very peppery. So yeah. That little pepper, little stick right there, very full, Nicaragua, and a lot of smoke, man. A lot of smoke.
Yes,
Good
sir.
little short size, compact stick, but it pack a powerful punch. So yeah,
A lot of peas
Say that
going
again
on.
3
pack a
times.
powerful punch.
One more time.
Pack a powerful punch.
Bingo.
Bingo. I teach my son how to talk like that. But yeah, man, that's a good stick right there though. What you panning with though, bro?
Tequila.
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 Represent.
You all over the world right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely all over the world, right?
That Zuzu.
Oh yeah.
Like that Zuzu.
You feel me?
Man.
Reason being because I don't have a hangover like that.
Aha.
Yeah.
Good
I
point
don't
right there.
feel all that, you know that feeling. I don't,
Yeah,
I don't be
yeah.
feeling like that.
You'll
So
be down for 2 days.
Yeah.
Be down for
Sitting
2
in chair
days.
like this.
he just woke up all of a sudden.
I want to ask y'all what y'all sipping on Saturday night, but we'll get into the recap. I want to recap on every little thing, all the details. I might have missed some things. Talked a lot of business that night. It was great. Oh man, but
Hey,
go ahead, go.
hey.
Yeah, we gonna keep it moving though.
Hey, you feel me?
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
I'm taking in on a Saba Miso. You know, this right here, man, is Ogashi. Nice, creamy. It's got a sweet tip on it, just a subtle sweet tip. But it's a smooth cigar, man. I love these things, man. I try to save them. You know.
How you
'cause
pronounce it?
Saba Miso. Or sober miso. I mean, tomato.
I say sober mesa. That's crazy.
Sober mesa, sober miso.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
It is.
I might be saying it wrong. I just learned something.
Hey, Steve Soccer.
Steve
That's
Soccer.
That right there.
That's all.
All right,
you
that's
know.
all you know.
It's a bad man.
But yeah, man, this is a nice one right here, man. It's never let me down. So I enjoy this, and y'all know I'm pairing it with I got a Coca-Cola.
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 Let me get it.
No, you can't. No.
Yeah, he on about that too.
I know it ain't that a
I
mess.
only had 2.
Hey,
And guess what?
you gotta
Only
be
2 of us asked for them.
you gotta be quicker than
So
that.
you ain't had nothing else?
Nope. Nothing else but some banana peppers.
Gotta
Oh,
be
eat
quicker
them.
than that.
Make your mouth juicy and watery. So go ahead and bite
And
into one
spicy.
of them. Bite into one of them. Yeah, change your little life tonight. I bet you won't. I bet you'll be like you was Saturday night. Tonight.
I bet you have a new toilet tonight.
Tonight.
my toilet broke.
Won't do like I be on the road, on the side of the road. Give me a deed wipe.
But what you smoking?
Dude, where's your car?
Man, what you smoking over, man? What's your cigar?
Do that
I'm
on the
smoking the
side.
ambiance.
Boy, you stupid.
I'm smoking the
We in for a
ambiance,
long-
man.
We in for a long evening.
Yeah, definitely. Ambiance, man. If you know, man. Ambiance.
The ambiance, baby.
Ambiance.
Chapter 1, baby.
And I'm smoking on that Black Johnny.
That was just smoking
Moving
on.
I mean, I'm
What's
sipping on. God, dog. I'm still kind of impaired from Saturday to Sunday to Monday. I ain't get out my rest in between time.
We need to make a documentary for people, like a recap documentary.
Well, for real.
And then what you do already, Bird, be like 2 minutes, but a good little, so they can really understand what you just said. Just then, like, I'm trying to recover type from Saturday. Like
That junk was a blur.
if they saw that right there, and no one was sloppy, drunk, nothing like that. It was still all controlled, but a lot of good grown up fun.
Yeah.
We were grown up, being kids with the bingo, the scavenger hunt. But we're gonna get into it, man. I'm just so anxious to talk about it. But yeah, but they gotta have if we can make a good little 20-minute documentary of of them nights like that right there.
Night like this.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wish.
you know, like how I saw what you did, boy. The pack, the loading up and putting things together that morning.
Oh, that
You
was.
sped up the.
Oh yeah, shot. That was shot.
So I did that. Oh, I said, dang, that's what I be seeing on TV, on social media.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. I actually thought about that because I seen that video too, and what I started to do instead of the video that I actually put out, I was gonna put how it started and then how it ended for that, how it started when y'all was setting up,
Setting
and then
up, yeah.
how it ended when we took the video with the picture part.
Yeah. That was
Like,
Listen, oh my God, that video. I know we ain't supposed to be doing it, but that.
Oh no,
that
we can.
That picture video at the end. That was so live.
Yeah.
What, Avery phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was dope.
What?
Yeah.
What?
That was the group pick right there.
Yeah,
Everybody else was there.
I was gonna say I was glad he
picture I
did it
took?
because we ain't get no
We ain't get no group
group pick.
But you did that one when you had the camera.
Oh, when I did a little video?
Yeah.
That was pretty dope, man.
That was.
That was dope.
Take them glasses off.
No, I ain't
It
taking
was.
off nothing, man.
Do we want to
Right over
segue
here,
into
boy.
that? The
Hey,
show?
look at my shirt, man. I'm talking about I'm lit over here right now.
Turn the lights up
Like a
on you.
light bulb.
I feel like I'm up on the one too.
Man, I ain't lying to you,
Ain't
bro.
no
I think
L coming this way.
I'm just now starting to get my voice back a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that. Yesterday was I was just trying to stay available when Jimmy say we're going to Uncle Boots. Trying to stay, so I had to move around a little bit. I did give me some breakfast from Waffle House, and I didn't go to church. So I went out to Pop's house, and cause he didn't show up Saturday because he had some technical difficulties. So I had to recap with him, and I'm still waiting on Jimmy to say something like boom boom, and they never did. So I stayed at Pop's till like 9-something last night, and we just kicked back and talked about the show, and I showed him some videos that we all posted up in the chat. Showed him all the videos. So he kind of like lived vicariously through us. And still upset with himself because I told you he had his outfit ready last Monday. Like getting ready for school. That bad boy laid out, you heard me? And he couldn't even doggone wear it, man. That's crazy. But he seen the videos, a lot of clips, man. He was like, man, there's so and so there. Like he was just excited, like as if he was there. You just gotta look at him when he was looking at them videos yesterday, man. So he was still there in spirit for sure. But yeah, it was like that was my day. Just sat back, recovered, and it was the weekend to remember for sure, man. It was a movie. It was a movie. It was a movie. And the movie one named Bingo.
Ah.
That was a movie.
Bingo
Man, we had a
Hill,
good
Bingo
time,
Hill.
man. We had a daggone blast.
Yeah, we did.
Bingo is
Yeah,
really
we
a
did.
year, man.
I mean, this can be a transition anyways. I mean, and if y'all smoking, let us know what you're smoking on.
Tony
man.
Bree,
What you
what's
packing
happening?
with. What's up, Tony Bree?
Yes, sir.
Q, what's happening? What's up, Q? What's good with you, baby? But we can
Right.
transition. We don't have no sports talk, do we? But we can
What you about to
transition.
Radio.
Damn. Boy, see,
I need to stop.
dog.
I ain't seen that.
So again, thanks to everybody that showed up, man.
Absolutely.
Showed up to the event this past Saturday at Nick's. As y'all can hear, the excitement is
Yeah, man.
just flowing effortlessly around this room right now, man. It's real, it's genuine too, because we honestly, I ain't speak for everybody, but I know some of us, we felt it even before it started.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Just waking up that day, it's just something.
It was in the air, dog. It
you
was in
know
the
what I mean?
atmosphere for sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So
Morning all the way on, man.
I got, and you got people that were asking about it throughout the week, though. Like, y'all really wait for this thing, huh?
Yeah.
Bird for
They
real.
really waiting for. They really waiting to put that white ish on. They were ready to put that thing on, boy. So I mean, you had people popping up out of woodworks, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like old classmates.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
And everybody dressed
Like,
for the
damn.
occasion.
Right.
Everybody was dressed.
Everybody dressed for the occasion,
Everybody
man.
dressed for the occasion,
Yeah.
dog.
I told him put on that bed white.
all the white. It was only a few people that didn't know what was going on, but always the regular though. A couple of old guys, old head guys, man. They didn't know they can come in. They thought it was a private party. I said no,
Yeah.
no, y'all
Come
no.
on in, man.
But they ain't even know.
Yeah.
But they just come in because they saw Seven Smoke out there and they got the cigar. Can we smoke? I mean, yeah, man. Y'all welcome. We just celebrate. So come on. So that was one thing. I love that still. You know, even though you missed the flyer or whatever, you still knew Seven Smoke. I mean, yeah, Seven Smoke with Cigar was in the building. Yeah, a lot of new faces I'd never seen before in all white.
Oh,
And you'll think, okay, maybe they just think Nick hosting the all white, like the all black thing, or the camo. People still wore the camo that camo night.
Right.
People wore it because they thought that was the theme for like the building.
Right.
I'm guessing they ain't supposed to go, but they realized when they saw all those on the patio that they came out there. But this time, I seen people I'd never seen before in all white walk directly to the patio.
Yes,
they knew,
sir.
They knew what
Yeah.
it was, man.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Friends of friends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
friends of
man.
friends. There you go.
That was so dope to see that. I was just sitting back watching everything. That was, man, it was dope. But go ahead, Jimmy.
Yeah. Nah, man, you I guess what I wanted to go ahead and get it out get it out there is I want to appreciate the members
Yes.
that showed up that morning
Yeah, man.
and was ready. They was ready to go.
Willing.
You know what I'm saying? Like the setup was
They was excited too.
yeah, man. The setup was it went really no hiccups, man. We got out there and got it done. And the folks that stayed after to break down. Like I want to put that in the public. Like we appreciate that.
Absolutely.
You know, for the members or whatnot. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these shout outs out of the way.
Yeah.
Bird, as usual. You know, as usual, with the music, curating this thing, man. Did your thing.
Okay.
You did your thing, man. That you had them rocking nonstop.
For sure.
Even we started to have a little bit of technical difficulty, but man,
Oh
I missed
yeah,
that, then.
we got over there. It was
wasn't
short,
nothing.
man.
Yeah, it
that.
wasn't nothing.
Well,
yeah.
listen,
So it was short.
That's how professionals do it.
Yeah, it
Like,
wasn't
I
nothing.
missed that. That thing was rocking all night.
We got past that real quick. That's it.
Dang.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing at all,
What up on
man.
the bridge?
This guy to my left here,
Boy,
he got in his bag early.
what can you say?
Like,
what can you
like
say?
it wasn't even no warm up. That's
It was.
again,
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Man, it wasn't even
Uh-oh.
no
It
warm up.
wasn't
I was
dog.
asking my vest.
Yeah,
He said, man, you got that vest in that thing, man?
Oh, the little holsters.
yeah, man.
Hey, that thing fit him that night, boy. That thing was that boy. He was right on top of
Yeah,
that
my
thing.
side.
Yeah.
So,
I was
so-
like, I know when I looked at it, I said that looked familiar. I thought you got
He stuck-
thought you had got this
He
on.
robbed me.
yeah, as soon as he got
I
that
don't blame him.
microphone, he went in, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
He was in a
sir.
natural habitat, like entertainer.
Read the crowd.
He
Read
went
the
with
crowd.
it. You know what I mean? And he made them follow him. Now that's called crowd control, right? there.
Crowd control,
You know what I'm
baby.
saying? So kudos to that, man. You
Thank
did
you,
your
sir.
thing on that, man. And the guy to your left, man, always supplying the premium sound.
Man, look at
So
him.
we can play these records. You know what I'm saying? With the addition of the sub this time. Feeling it.
Yeah.
You know.
I heard that in the building, boy.
Even down to, you know, him and his wife Danielle, shout out to her. I'm gonna get to her in a minute. With the decorations, the little floating things, you know what I'm saying? Like
the little things, dog.
yeah, that's basically what that's
little
basically
things
what I'm trying
that
to
make a big difference.
you know, so appreciate you
Yes, sir.
and Danielle for that, man. And shouts out to Danielle for coming up with the whole bingo thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's adding a little bit more spice
Yeah.
to you know, to the event or whatnot, man. It was a success. It was a success. So keep them ideas coming, home girl.
Absolutely.
If you're watching, we appreciate you. And I'm gonna shout out to my right over here, bingo. Over here, goddamn bingo. You know,
Bingo, baby.
just to sit back, you know, and watch all of it. You know, and I'm watching them mingle. See, nights like that, that's what I'd be like, all right, yeah, this, I know this what he was talking about 6 years ago. If not this exact thing, something similar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right there. Right there.
And you were playing your pocket though. You was right in pocket with it. You know, I watched you go from talking to the people in the corner, the cigar club owners,
yeah. Billows, Cigar Haven in downtown
yes.
Maine.
cigar
Cigar owner.
yeah. Shout out to those folks
They
as well.
surprised and popped up, unannounced.
Yo,
Yeah.
you didn't know they were coming.
Neither one of them.
Wow.
I met the Patrick and Regina when I was trying to set up a
Patrick and
table.
Regina. Patrick
I
and
was trying to set up
Regina.
a table, and I said, hold on. They said, oh my.
Yeah.
They said, boy, we see you. We probably ain't said nothing to you, but we see you. Like, and they just pulled up in there. Like, I met them at the entrance area.
Yeah.
Like, and they was, oh man, like, golly.
I ain't even see
Nah,
them walk in.
I had we seen him walk in,
I
and he
seen
was
him.
like, "Man, look at that."
I didn't. I was.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I knew Lester was
You knew
coming.
Lester was coming?
I knew Lester.
I ain't know Lester was coming.
I knew Lester. We had talked earlier
He
that
just
week.
he just popped in.
Oh, wow.
We had talked earlier that week
Well, I
because
was
he was
just
at
in
the
the dark
shop.
then with
He was at the
everything.
shop
With
and,
everything.
Yeah. So that was with him coming in, and then
Dang, boy.
dude, man, just a lot of people, man. It was a whole bunch of people that don't normally be there with
Yeah.
Bella.
Yeah.
And
So we reached them folks.
we did.
Yeah.
We reached them,
Yeah,
dog.
we reached them. We
Hey.
reached out to them.
While we talking about it, let me do two of them. Hey, shout out to Jimmy, man. I don't know if y'all know, but our energy be a little different when Jimmy come around, for real, for real.
Yeah, because he too was on the ones and
he too
twos
was on the
killing
ones
it.
and twos.
That's true.
Yeah.
He too was helping crowd control, you know, doing his songs and
Yeah.
making sure everything was rolling. While Law was controlling on the back side, he was controlling what was up front. What others couldn't see, man. Everybody
Right.
played their part, man. I'm
Yeah.
ecstatic, bro. I ain't lying to you.
Right. I'm gonna get to Jimmy too, but
Yeah.
yeah, but go ahead. My bad.
And then one more. It was some older ladies in the corner over there.
That first one to get
yeah.
done type
Yeah.
deal?
Brown
Yeah.
sugar. Happy birthday.
Brown,
Yeah,
happy
man.
birthday, Brown Sugar.
Brown Sugar, happy birthday to Brown
Miss
Sugar.
Vernell and Miss Gwen.
Yeah.
Man, they said, why y'all didn't tell us about this? I said it's on Facebook. She said, baby, we ain't on Facebook. You got to call us and tell us about it. So, hey man, we got that set up now, man.
That's good, man.
They just got it from word of mouth, man.
and they stay from the beginning to the
They
end.
stayed from beginning to end.
They were the first ones there.
They
Yeah.
enjoyed
Yeah,
themselves.
they was the
over there.
first ones to be
First
sitting down.
ones
Like,
there,
yeah.
man.
Man.
They held that corner down.
And I thought they was coming just to come and eat because they
Yeah.
wanted to be outside to eat.
Yeah.
But no, they came for the festivities
That's right.
and stayed the whole entire night.
It was nice, man. It was real nice, man.
Now that part I didn't know. I was thinking they just came out there to
No,
eat too,
man.
but
They stayed the whole time.
I don't know how we can make it more open to the public. It's already open to the public, but to let people know that it is
We just
open to
did
the
it.
public.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
No, we just did it.
Okay.
We do what we keep doing now.
Yeah.
And you know, you're gonna get them like that 4 right there. Next time it's gonna be another 4. That's gonna be 8. And it's gonna be 16.
They gonna tell
That-
somebody,
Yeah,
trust
that's
me.
all.
You're right.
That's
Yeah.
all.
They gonna tell somebody because they enjoyed themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
And it takes that, like how heavy we was on the advertising for this particular one right here, y'all. Yeah, it's a big event. It's a big moment because it's the second year anniversary for the club and the 6th year anniversary for the brand. And we really pushed this. I mean, all collectively, we pushed the flyer.
Right.
We really pushed it out there, man, and that what got people talking.
Right.
And if we do all of them like that, I mean, they might have missed it this time. A few people might have missed that flyer, but they still knew about. I mean, they knew
Right.
what, you know what I'm saying. So if we just start pushing that bad boy at a decent time out, man, they had no choice but to see it, man.
Yeah.
We would pump it every day, several times throughout the day. They had no choice but to see it. Because if they don't see it, word of mouth gonna get to them.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the ones that gonna be talking about it, they saw it. You know, so it's gonna spread like a wildfire, man. If we push it like we did this time right here. Hell of a job by the team and those our supporters, not fans, but our supporters. A lot of supporters, I saw them sharing it, boom, and posting it, man. Just doing a lot of so we applaud you. We appreciate y'all for that. Y'all really did that. Y'all really help us out, and we try our best to give back, such as the entertainment that we had up in there, man. That was amazing. That was real amazing, man. And it made people feel good. Made people feel real good leaving out of that Saturday night, man.
Right.
Made them feel real good. Made them feel like, yeah, I still got it in me. I still got it. You know, like, pretty dope.
They ain't had to go nowhere else.
No.
After that, they went
I was
home
tired,
full.
Went home full, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey,
Home full.
Yeah.
And they live like the Envy, boy. You hear me? It felt like the light turned on, boy. Everybody left at the same time.
Yeah, they
Like, you
did.
know what I'm saying?
They did. Like, they really did.
It was beautiful, man.
And it was a lot of crowd participation, like y'all said earlier. Everybody was
definitely.
interacting,
Yeah,
like
well,
everybody was doing something, and you could tell everybody was having a good time. Like, you know,
Especially with that, like I said, that scavenger hunt blew my mind. Shout out to Eli and Joe for coming up with that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Coming up with that. You know what I'm saying?
Can't beat that.
Shout out to Tasha G too.
Yes,
for,
sir.
for coming through and doing those 2 songs. She put it down like she always do. But yeah, man. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. Y'all want to get into specifics?
No, I want to get into specifics.
Let's go into the specifics.
What you said?
Griffin.
you want to hit some of these,
No.
Cab.
Yeah. What Kevin?
The specifics.
Okay.
hit a few of these comments.
You know, in country, I can't really talk like that.
That boy
Hit
Calvin
these
said
few of these
physics.
comments and get into the Pacifics,
Yeah, you try to go in the Pacific?
Pacific Ocean.
Try to
Let's
be
get into
Pacific.
it. Let's get into the Pacific.
Well, specifically speaking of specifics, you got me messing it up now. Man, look. Once again, that goes karaoke, cuz.
Oh, my God.
Hey, man.
A killer every time.
Man, come on, man.
Hey, I can't do JT Money. That mess will get you in trouble, man.
Oh,
We gonna go to
man.
Mystical, man.
I
can do
got you.
Mystical.
I got you next time. I got you next time. But I want to throw it out there. The next time we do it, though,
Yeah.
the object is all you have to do as a participant is volunteer.
Yeah.
Don't come asking to play a specific song.
Just come up.
You know, just come up. I'm gonna play something, or a bird gonna play something that you gonna know the song.
Yeah.
If you don't know the whole thing,
You gonna know
You know the
some.
chords.
That when the crowd will help you.
yeah, that's what the crowd will get you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing about it, you know. And I know a few people kept asking to play a song, but they didn't get the rules. They kind of came a little late.
Yeah.
But all in all, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, man. Ghost Karaoke was hit.
I think that's the part that people don't need to be scared about, because even if we just play a random song, you gonna know it. You might not know everything,
Right.
but the crowd gonna help you. That's the beauty. That's the beauty right there. Like,
Now you got crowd participation.
yeah, that's
Still
it's
got 'em
everybody.
active, got them guessing. You know, like
Yeah.
You know.
So
Yeah.
essentially, everybody's singing karaoke at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I got some more shout outs. I want to shout out to Jimmy for one, also for taking charge of this whole club thing. Like, you know, we put a tough task on his hand, but it ain't tough for him apparently, because he loves this type of deal. He orchestrating a lot of things amongst the club. You know, and we trust him. You know, we trust his input, his insight, and his ideas. You know, and for him to, you know, have to travel down here, and and make sure everything worked. Like he changed up our whole little setup, which is gonna be the setup for here on out because it was grand. But the effort and the time, the conversation that they're having outside the club to the point where making sure everything is in place, in order, and organized, and structured, all that good stuff, man. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I brought that last little bit of Johnny Walker to you. That was me saying, I appreciate you in little words, but you know, it's so much I want to say then, but it was hectic. But however, appreciate you for standing in that gap. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have to do it, but you doing it. You know, you're doing it, man. And didn't even hesitate to do it. And you're putting people in place to make sure it still runs smoothly. Because I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot, man. But I'm glad I'm glad you're my brother. And you got all these guys on board. You say something, they're gonna listen to you. Straight up. That's what it is. All of us. And it has worked out. It has worked out as we saw. All that right there, that was dedicated to you right there. That's for me. That's me. That Saturday was dedicated to you. You know what I'm saying? That right there was that was A1. That was A1, and I applaud you and I appreciate you for standing in the gap. You came down, you still down here, even tonight, which when you come down here, I want you to be on the show. So we want you to we don't want you to leave. So but yeah, man, we appreciate you, man. But you definitely did your thing, and not you ain't standing on the side. You active. You're active. You're active, man.
That's right.
Shout out to Whitney also for seemed like she got back into her zone when it comes to that business side of things. She really worked the crowd. She made sure everybody was good. I didn't have to say nothing to her when it came to the cigar side. Her and Danielle held it down. Held it down the whole night. You know what I'm saying?
Taking money for bingo.
It felt like the old Big Nicks, the old Sip. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we were back-to-back weekend. We do Sip one weekend. No, we do Sip on a Friday and Nicks on a Saturday. Like it felt like that because the interaction from everybody, man. Q getting on my ass about why I got tables, why I'm toting the table, why I ain't told him to help me, why I ain't told him to help me, like why I ain't, like man, I appreciate it, but it was just spur of the moment a lot of time. Q walking the lady to a car, like he done this. Every time he came to the what's called, he said he's gonna make sure he walk. If they got a park in the back there, Q gonna make sure they get to their car.
Definitely.
Like little things like that, bro.
Matters.
You don't get that on in establishments. Period.
No.
And here we are, some nomads
On the patio.
where we lay our cigars at our home, baby. You know what I'm saying? And we making our presence felt, man. But it is a collective and it's a beautiful thing, man. So many more shout outs to give, but it's just like I know. Things that I've seen you do your thing. You say you gonna do it and you doing it. Whitney, Danielle, Avery, Calvin, of course, y'all know. I mean, all y'all boys gotta have some type of special talent that made Saturday look like it did. You know what I'm saying? From the setup that morning to the close out that night.
Sure.
But yeah, man, and I appreciate y'all. I really do. I'm grateful. I can't say it. I can't show it enough. But I will continue to show my gratitude towards all y'all and what y'all do for the brand, man. 'Cause ain't nobody bigger than the program.
All right.
Ain't nobody bigger than the program, So yeah, I applaud y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all really doing some big time stuff. You had not only that. Right, when I say all that, you got people like Patrick and Regina. Saying, man, we got a lounge, man, but we ain't got this. We ain't got this. Like, how did you tell? Man, we gotta meet. How you? That's all we talking about. How you? I say, listen, the club is the club. We have our effed up moments to the point where we don't follow the bylaws, okay. But our close knit, like our outside the whole club side, we are dope together. Outside the club part,
Man.
you just seeing everybody in position doing things. You see they let everybody doing something. Everybody got motion.
The results, man.
Everybody in that club and those that are affiliated with the club have motion going on. He's sitting back looking at like, man, you got him. He making sure when he got the. It's like I say, yeah, you got Jimmy Bird DJ, you got Calvin MC. You know what I'm saying? You got bossed up Avery here with his Kango bucket hat on, looking like a boss. He quiet with it, but he's doing a lot.
Time,
you know
man, what I was doing, man, I was bouncing around. I remember
he quiet and loud.
said.
Yeah, you quiet and loud.
Just
quiet and loud. And
bouncing around, talking with people.
And that's what I said.
You know,
Everybody playing some type of role position type deal, like without you even having to say, hey, dude, you ain't got these grown men.
Yeah.
We ain't got to tell nobody to do nothing. He say, that's what I'm talking about. I said, you got a membership at your lounge though? He said, yeah, I got a membership, but I don't know them like that. So cause you trying to say, how could I come up with a club? How could I get a club like that? I said, man, listen, I don't know. It was brought up from Calvin. Calvin said, man, you got regulars. Let's do the cat. You should be the club.
Man, Calvin always wanted the clubhouse.
No.
Always did, bro.
Start out with a tree house.
Always wanted to
be building with cardboard boxes.
I want that to be the biggest in the neighborhood.
So 2 years ago, 2 years ago, matter of fact, I say 2 years in a month, Calvin brought this to our attention, and we said we'll see what it do. That July 2023, it happened. July 2023, it happened, man, and here we are. You've seen the results, just the beginning, scratching the surface type results. It's gonna be crazy. It's about to get crazy, and as everybody say in the club, it's got to be better than this last Saturday.
Yes, we got to bring it.
Future ones got to be better than this right here. It's gonna be hard to top.
Yeah, they got to bring it.
However, it's
be hard to
possible.
top.
It ain't gonna be hard to top. Big Calvin said it ain't gonna be hard to top.
No, as long as they got a table or a chair instead of.
Hey, man,
Our speaker.
If I can be quite frank, honest with you.
Right, Frank. Okay. Let's go.
A couple weeks ago, I was talking to Jimmy, and we was having this conversation, and I told him that I kind of had lost my luster, my drive. This weekend, re-energized that thing, man.
Gave you that spark.
Yeah, you were
know
AI this weekend. You weren't Calvin, and we know you. You
know what I'm saying?
Weekend,
like
bro.
I was just.
Yeah, I don't know who that was. I think Calvin was out. Calvin was at home.
That might have been Jermaine, boy. Come on. Hey.
That was Cowboy. That was somebody. Whatever alter ego you want to use.
Hey, one of Calvin and Calvin came out in.
Calvin.
Wow. That Jimmy right there. Man. Wow.
You might be spot on with that.
Yeah,
Bingo.
Boy. Yeah, bingo. Yeah. I think Calvin and Cameron. No, it wasn't Jermaine. That was Calvin and Cameron.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We need to play that song.
Yeah. You know it's good when like nobody talks about anything and it just flows and it goes.
Yeah.
Like, cause it was another moment. Jimmy had asked a question and then I just seen Cal look back for a second and then he went at it. I was like, well, he got it. It's like he did it. Whatever was supposed to, what he was looking for, he did it.
Everything was in place, dog. Everything clicked. Like it was no dead
spots, none of that.
Spots,
Nothing.
everything was motion from the beginning to the end. Even when we did have the situation when we were trying to find more chairs, shameless plug, trying to find more chairs and tables for people to come that's coming in. Like they kept coming.
That even looked flawless, like, cause I seen when y'all was doing it, but then on top of that, in the beginning part, we said that was like the dance floor area, what it could have been, right? Y'all still made a dance floor.
Still made dance floor.
I seen people going around in the whole
We had a soul train.
Soul Train line going on.
Yeah, we had Soul Train line. Yeah, for real.
I like that's dope.
Line.
Make
I
it
gotta give me a
work.
whistle now.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, boy had the whistle.
Yeah, I gotta Cole had that whistle now. I gotta give me a whistle now. You know
And
what I'm talking
it was how he used it. It was perfect for the times.
Yeah.
And it grabbed the attention.
Yeah.
That's what it was dancing at. That you played y'all ain't overdo it with the Southern soul music. It was right on time. It was perfect. It led right into. Oh man, that was an epic freaking night. Man.
Yeah, we gotta take that.
Like
whistle.
I can watch
We gotta
that,
get that
over
whistle.
and over again.
Yeah.
I can
Say we
watch
definitely got to get that whistle because I seen something when I that started the Soul Train line thing. It's like he got everybody in line when he was blowing the whistle, and it's just like Art just got everybody up to start moving and doing something.
Yeah.
Like
sure.
so.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you though. Only thing that I wish that we could have did, I wish the whole thing was recorded.
That's
so
what I'm
you
talking
can
about. That
goddamn
could've
go
been
back.
that broke down for the
You know what I'm
documentary right
saying?
there.
Like
It probably been an hour long though. It
Man.
probably been 25 minutes, dog.
It would have been long. Man.
It'd have been about 4 hours long.
It would have been long.
It would have been a nice.
Definitely would have been long.
Well,
So, but we can set up a camera in the corner somewhere.
We can.
And just let it go.
Let it go.
we
You
working
know
on
what I
that.
mean? Right? Like we doing this right here. We just let it go.
We working on
Yeah.
that part.
Okay.
I gotta set it up on a whole other thing or whatever, and just let it sit over there and let it be, and let it stream. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
the live stream.
Mm-hmm. But
Oh, my
but
God.
Be like COVID all over again.
yeah.
No, I used to watch DJs on you know what I'm saying? People at home, they
Yeah.
can't make it out, but they feel part of it, baby.
Only thing is it'll only be available on Twitch because everything else gonna turn us off because of the music.
Yeah.
So, copyright. So it'll only be available on Twitch. So maybe if we want to do that, we start pushing that right now.
Yeah.
Follow the Twitch page
Hey, man.
and so you can catch up with the 7 Smoke Cuban Nights when we do it. So even if you're not there in person, you can enjoy it from home.
Man. Oh boy. Oh man.
That's awesome.
Good night,
G.
man. Good night.
Got something to say?
No, I'm reliving everything y'all
Yeah.
saying.
I got a question though.
What's up?
What was the most memorable moment of that night?
The most memorable one?
Yeah.
Man,
Or
I
your
got-
favorite?
I got multiple, but I got pull one out
Man.
of that.
Cause it was a lot of inserts in there.
I got one. I got a memorable one, and it's a small subtle one. But my cousin Big Mike, man,
Man, he
dude,
just text me too.
that cat right there, he felt like, man, he was embraced.
That's one of them.
He came through, man. He said, man, Avery, he said, man, this what I need, cool. He said, man, look how y'all just out here, man, just chilling. Everybody love the
OG with it,
cigars.
too.
Yeah.
OG,
He said,
man.
man. He said, Avery, he said, man, you got me in this cigar stuff, man, and look where I'm at. You know? He was so
That's how
happy
he
about that,
talked.
man. Yeah. Look, huh?
Work with me?
No,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay,
him, yeah.
okay, yeah,
So,
man.
and I'm sitting up there talking, and him and Denzel. Now we might have somebody that can keep Denzel company.
Hey.
Cause boy, they was over there chopping it up big
Shout out to
time.
Denzel too,
but,
man.
Yeah.
But go ahead, my bad.
But just his reaction. That's all. Every time I sat down over there, cool man, and Big me smiling, man, half teeth gone.
He don't even
Hey,
care.
hey,
Well, I love him
man,
so much,
cool.
man.
Look
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
man. You need to tell me when the next one is, man, so I can be here. What can I do? Hey,
he's
and I
actually-
need to be a part of this.
That's why he came. I
Yeah.
said, man, come to the next
Yes.
one, man, and you mingle with the guys, and you'll see.
So shout out
exactly
to
what you
Mike,
want to do.
Marshall,
Shout out to
Mike. Boy, look here, man.
Yes, sir.
You
Yeah.
more than welcome, man, to come chop it up with us,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Yes,
Party
sir.
with us. Hey,
You feel me?
you already know. You done been to the shop, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey,
So he asked at the shop.
he asked about the
He
shop.
asked at the shop. So I said, come to this right here, man, and now you get a real live feel of what goes on, how we do it. It was a perfect time for him the recruits. I don't say recruits, but the people that want to join the club to come out and
Right.
see that right there. So we got him and 3 others that we gonna touch base with this week right here. He texted me again though today. He said, man, listen, man, I just want to know whatever you need me to do. You let me know. I just want to be a part.
Yeah.
I told him we got you, but he didn't want to be reassurance, I guess. He hit me up today right before the show started, reassured. He had a lot of knowledge because I had a long conversation with him at your shop.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? And he's a solid guy, man. I like his spirit. You know, him and Love Day.
Yeah, man.
boy.
And Love Day had something on his plate already.
Yeah.
So they couldn't make it. I had a whole slew of cousins that was in town that night, but they had already had the 4th of July thing going on. But if they could have been there, they would have been there. Mike went ahead and booked that and said, I'm going over here with the all white.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy. Look
He
here,
came
man.
in ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
shout out to Patrick and Regina Ellis, Billow Cigars. They just popped in as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
much
all
love
right.
to them, man, for
Patrick
also
and
for
Regina.
sponsoring one of the events, the little games we play.
Yes, sir.
You know, shouts out to them for being a sponsor. Also, shouts out to Preferred Window Tint.
Boy, you hear me?
You know what I mean? For being a sponsor also, man. And my guy with the gym,
Andrea Lane.
Andrea Lane.
Yes, sir.
Shouts out to him, man, for being a sponsor of that thing. But that smoke is really getting me right now.
Yeah, it is, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on,
yeah.
man. Usually, it's we have it under control, but for some reason it's showing up chopping up in here tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess maybe the way the fan turned, like it's still blowing back that way or something. I don't know.
But turn it back that y'all way a little bit.
Please, because
Yeah.
I tell you,
Matter
I'm
of
saying
fact,
you gonna have to do.
they're like a potato.
yeah.
Oh, man. Oh shoot, man.
You can
But,
see some
yeah,
of the
but
comments
that
we
was-
want
that
to go.
was-
We ain't did
All right.
nothing yet.
That
so.
was the remember moment for me. That was one of them anyway.
Right. Right.
That was one of them. But
I-
shoot, what you thinking?
I would say for me, it'll just be, I got a lot, but I ain't really got a lot, because like we doing this right here, we looking at songs and pressing play, but it's like the participation overall. Period. I'll say that's mine. Like I say, in particular, that scavenger
Oh man.
hunt thing, just to see everybody
Up and moving,
moving
man.
and running. Like I say, shout out Eli and Joe pulling that thing together like that, man. That was just grand to me.
Yeah.
I did not expect that reaction, I guess. I
Yeah.
expected something, but I ain't know it was gonna be that.
Yeah, like I ain't expect everybody to actually get up, cause you know how you get some people that like I'm just chilling.
I ain't want to do that.
But everybody was out there chill and moving around and looking and trying to see if it was behind the banner and
They were one shoe from flipping things over for real. They was out there turning things over, looking up under, man.
Yeah.
But I was worried about how they were gonna do it. I'm like, man, everybody got on all white shoe. They didn't care. They was on the
Man,
ground
I
looking
know,
up
I
under.
seen this. I know when Eli gave that clue, I seen everybody go to that side corner over there where Law was. It's like,
I had my pockets as if I had the thing on me.
Y'all seen Table Talk, right? Y'all seen Cigar Table
Exactly.
Talk?
And I never
Yeah.
knew.
And they went
never
straight
told
over
where
to
the
Mun.
Where the card was. Yeah, the
was.
card
I never
was.
knew where it was. I
Yeah.
thought it was on one of them tables, the metal tables, one of Nick tables. I thought it was up on there.
Me too.
Hey, look, I
didn't hit
knew we were gonna get it because Eli had dropped it off while we was sitting on the speakers.
Oh,
And,
really?
and Eli said, "Hey, don't tell me where you put it at. Just put it somewhere."
Man.
Yeah.
So I waited till he pulled out the parking lot, and I said, "Boy, where I'm put it at?"
Hell,
And then here go Joe talking
car.
about, you're
It was a
getting
car.
hot. You're getting hot. And had everybody over there in.
yeah.
He was like,
Oh,
man,
yeah, you
y'all
getting
hot.
hot. Yeah, you getting hot.
Huh?
So where?
Where at?
Where was it?
Up
Under
on
the law table.
the law
The table
table.
that was up front of him.
Oh, okay.
But see,
Yeah.
the table had a ashtray on it, so in the middle you couldn't see the white card right there, and it would take the bottom there.
That was
Hey,
dope.
hey, you know what? First of all, it feels good to be back in this chair.
man, yeah, man.
I hope the seat wasn't taken. If it was, oh well, it's mine.
Thumb taxing that seat.
Hey man, you know, hey, my FMLA expired at 8:00, so 8:01 I was pulling out the driveway. But man, I think my most enjoyable moment was just being there, because it's been like 2 months, right? Just of absence, but to just be in the atmosphere and to see everybody having fun. Wasn't nobody worried about if it was gonna be hot or not, right?
No.
And y'all might have even said that already. But
Oh yeah, shout out to the fans.
I mean,
Like, yeah.
shout out to
Fan
them.
game.
Well, look at you.
Where the fan come from,
Talking about
man?
where them fans at.
Where the fans
We took care
at?
of the people, man.
Yeah.
Took care of the people. We had the
Man.
fans in each corner. Not
Hey.
no little rinky-dink fans either.
Nah,
Ones that are
man.
put together.
Oh, yeah.
Man, we cut the fans home about 4:45, 5
He
o'clock.
sure did.
Hey, and you know what? And the weather turned out perfect that day.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And you know, and
That
just
wind started blowing.
and I tapped in and I heard Law talk about the setup, and I think I heard Jimmy say it too. But just to be there, just to see how quick we all moved together, get that vision right. We changed that setup probably about 6 times, and then got it right. Left
right.
came back together, and then everything just came together like a well-oiled machine, man. That was fun.
You know what, man? You know what really?
Yeah.
You know what really is really right now? I just remembered, man. Y'all left the backdrop.
I seen that today. I passed by. Like,
Man,
Oh,
I ain't
no,
regrets,
no,
man.
Nah, it's still up. It's still up.
Why not? Because when I last time
Yeah, it
I
fell
looked at
down.
it fell down.
It had a
Oh.
strong wind come through one time. It
Yeah,
fell
but
down.
when that's when things start getting tore up, man.
Yeah. That sun tells up too.
Nobody ain't out there right now.
Hey, but guess what? I know what I'm gonna do next time. I'm gonna get some of the screws and lay them on the screws on them holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lay on the screws.
Yeah, I'm
keep
putting
up
my
there.
screws.
Keep them up there, yeah.
Keep them up there.
Okay.
We
That
got,
way we take it up, take it down.
We gotta
Until
see.
Nick say he don't want it up there. I mean, we just,
Yeah.
you know, just play it by ear, I guess. But
Hey, but I will say, Avery, what you complaining about, man? We had a good time. Leave that backdrop up there. It ain't going nowhere. That's home.
Man, this is the.
What Law said, we know mads.
You know, I got the.
When we lay
gotta
our
have
cigars
something in
down.
there.
You
Boy, I got a
that's
big
our
old
home.
spoon, man, and I stir pots. Leave me
Long
alone.
wood spoon back to grandma had.
Hey.
You whoop us and get cooked with them.
Get out my kitchen.
But I will say,
I don't told y'all.
Come here.
shout out and congratulations to Law for 6 years of this beautiful experience of Seven Smoke.
Appreciate it, man.
Glad to be a part of it for the last 2 years. Shout out to Jimmy and Bird for the wonderful, I don't even have the words, musical selections on Saturday evening.
Right
Cal,
on time.
you know what you do and how you are. Avery,
Yes, sir.
you know, I'm about like you. I was in and out, moving, checking on people silently. Ain't got to make no noise, you know.
That's right.
And just to the whole crew, man, I really, I needed that, number one. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like, I had fun.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see what next year gonna be like. Like, I'm looking forward to next year. I know we
I'm
got the
looking
rest
for
of this
next
year.
month,
Cuban
goddamn.
night, but I'm like,
month, baby.
dang, what we gonna do next year for the thing? You know what I'm saying? But, man, it just felt good. Yeah, everybody was phenomenal.
Well, shoot, man. Shout out to you, Eli,
I
for
know.
that for that one wonderful serenade you gave everybody.
Singing at the
out
top of
there,
his
man.
lungs.
Yes,
man.
sir. I'm talking about gave it to her.
Right.
Shout out to you
Yeah.
and your wife, man.
Yes.
For shit. Yeah, I mean, just recently had a little one, man. So it's like the fact that y'all was able to get out and I seen her
Yeah.
dancing,
Yeah.
and holding it down at the table.
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, and you sing. I mean, that I felt good. I said yes.
Well, I ain't shouting her out
They
nothing.
back. They out here. They outside.
They out here.
They outside, man. You know,
That was a really good I'm back moment.
Yeah.
Well,
You know, so no other way to do it than with my brothers.
yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I must say though, the most memorable moment for me was when we started playing bingo, and Q said, "Bingo!"
Boy,
Oh my God.
And he was talking to the
He waited, everybody got quiet, man. They just,
Jimmy, bingo.
and he was sitting in the middle of the floor, man.
Yeah. Big dot.
come on.
The float. Bingo.
See the big dot.
I said, he was sitting right next to me. I said, Q, man, don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. If you pay their money, don't do
Hey, he talking about
He
what?
gonna do it again. Bingo.
We're gonna get beat up. That was gonna happen. I'm just gonna walk off.
golly, boy.
He was 2 letters in. Bingo.
Hey, I want to be playing bingo. I turned around and looked at him like, I said, you shut up.
Hey, here, Cal. Bingo.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit a few of the comments. Go ahead.
My
Go
most
ahead.
memorable moment.
Okay, go
real
ahead.
quick. My most memorable moment. My most
Get it right.
Yeah, man.
My most memorable moment. My most memorable
That's too many
moment.
M's.
My most memorable moment. But no, seriously, man. I opened that Johnny Blue up, right? Unplanned, unplanned, no idea. I asked her. I said, "Shoot, I forgot I had this in my cooler." I said, "This is what I put in here for. It's a celebration." And now that I'm looking at everything now, I said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna open this up. It has been done. This what we was hoping for. We got more than what we were looking for. I think we got more than what we bargained for that night. So when I sat back, I said, "Oh yeah, okay, I'm finna get this Johnny Blue out." I said, "Hey, y'all wanna take a toast?" Talking to Bill O Cigar and Lester downtown on Main. I said, "Y'all, let's take a toast. Let's take a toast." And he said he had a glass. I ran in there real quick. They gave me a glass. Lester a glass, and I said, "Okay, just pour you a shot or whatever. We take a toast real quick. This monumental. This is a monumental moment." So I'm talking to them, to the men. I wasn't leaving Regina out, of course, you know, 'cause she boss lady for sure. And but she caught me talking to them, cause you got Lester had scooted in a little bit, listen, and Patrick was scooted in, and I said, "I want to take a toast, so let's pull and take a toast real quick, man. Like, you got 3 businesses out here in one. Y'all traveled from Albany, Lester traveled from Tifton. Surprisingly, I didn't know nothing. You knew it, but I didn't know. So let's take a toast for success in the future. We about to change the game, and the ideas that we won't talk about on air, but we gonna have a meeting. Yeah. So the moment when I came out with the toast in my glass, and they came up their glass, and Regina called it. Danielle saw Regina, and both of them got in front of us and started recording and taking pictures of that moment. And I'm like, this moment right here, that was it. And it wasn't even announced, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm wishing they can't hear, they just see what was going on, and they took action to take pictures and record that moment of the three businesses toasting about success, present and in the future, man.
Yeah,
but that right there was one of the biggest moments, man, that I won't forget, for one. Even though there's several great moments that you can talk about that night, but that moment right there was big because of like the fact that they traveled, and now we're here, right? We're in the moment. We're here right now. It's like surreal. Right. It's still surreal, man. You know, I love Downtown on Main Lounge. I love Billow's Cigar Haven Lounge, man. I love them. But they came to our little, our nomad set in that big patio holding the patio down.
Yeah,
man. Like it was so touching, man. So touching. That moment was good, and I'm glad it was captured. And them pictures we got, we're gonna use them for sure. But that was one of my most memorable moments that night, for sure. Out of 30 of them, that was one of the that one of the ones, man. Out of the 30.
We got you.
Hey, Bird.
Yep.
Hey, can you hit the comments at the top? Because I can't see them no more.
Did you say yours, Bird?
I can hardly see any either. No, I didn't. But get this right. But it's the moment he's talking about right here.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Hey, and that wasn't just three businesses.
Oh, yeah.
Lord, that was three black businesses, brother.
Ooh, yeah, that's true too, man.
And I'm gonna point that out because it was that was a moment that I seen it out the corner of my eye, and I'm like, just witnessing it.
Yeah.
And that was my first time meeting Patrick and Regina, because I missed out on that invasion.
That invasion.
That's right.
But as soon as they made me aware of who they were, it was just like, that was my brother, that was my sister. We just chopped it up, laughed, cracked a joke, had a good time. I mean, just fell right in the place, man.
Solid, genuine folk right there. And want to see you win. They all about want to see others win. No competition. And if anything, we gonna come together and build amongst each other. And that's what the conversation was about the whole night with us over there. It was amazing, man. Amazing time. Even when I left and worked the crowd a little bit, put some tables out, we come back. The conversation is still like bam, bam, bam. Right. We laughed, we looked, we enjoyed what was going on, the bingo, the scavenger hunt. But as soon as that was over, we still got back to some type of real talk. And like, man, the night we was in Albany, it was cut off, so everybody ready to go. We continued the conversation.
Yeah.
Want some Krispy Kreme donuts. Oh, Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yes, sir.
That was a little kid, man. We gotta go to Krispy Kreme donuts.
Boy, look at the hot sign might be on.
Hey,
Let's go down.
hey, half of that ball was gone by the time we get home.
Half of it.
Man, but that was one of the moments right there for sure, man. That I won't forget. And again, I appreciate them for popping up, man, like that. And they really made the show a show by putting up like that, man. Surprisingly, unannounced, both of them, Billows and Downtown on Main, man. So shout out to Lester over there in Downtown on Main in Tipton, Georgia. Shout out to Billows, Cigar Haven, Patrick and Regina out in Albany, Georgia. Baby.
You feel me?
Man.
That's
Hey, Bird,
big shout out.
it's on you, big dog.
All right. Well, same as like Jimmy said, like by being back there, you doing the song switching and stuff like that. So I didn't see everything, but moments that did stick out to me was one, that Soul Train line, because I said the dance floor area kind of got reconstructed.
Yep.
So, but people still found a way. When I seen them going around like that in that circle, I was like, oh man, that's dope. Even doing the bingo in the scavenger hunt. And lastly, like, what was that? It was just on my tip. It was just right there and it just left. But the ghost karaoke, and everybody just enjoying themselves and standing on tables and chairs.
Worrying about
and
one
person singing, and you got 2 other people on the side. Like that was good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that
and
would
then
be-
we showed love to y'all already. You might have missed it. We showed love to the ladies that held it down at the cigar table, making sure everything ran smoothly right there. Even outside of that, y'all. I mean the interaction that y'all present is so different, man. And it's like it's what businesses thrive off of. It's that woman. That woman, when they are in it, man, they gonna listen to them because they people. I don't know. It's just something that they gravitate to.
Yeah.
They see some boss women doing some boss stuff. Man, they gonna gravitate to it, man. They
All
gonna
day
gravitate
long.
to it.
And they did their job,
They
man.
did.
They worked the crowd, man.
They
They
did.
got around to people and just did their thing, man.
And even when sister came out there, they all three of them. She jumped right into it. He just left at the table. She was holding the table down, dancing, having a good time, and it was non-stop, man. Shout out to the bartender, Palmer. Shout out to the bartender for being patient with us. Shout out to the waitress. Shout out to Big Nick, man.
Man,
Give me a something like that. Shout out to Big Nick, man. Big Nick came out there with his Cuban shirt on, his Cuban cigar, Seven Smoke cigar shirt on, man. Just for again allowing us to be present, man. He gave us this opportunity a long time ago, and he's still consistent, man. He's seeing what we're doing. It's all because of him allowing us to be at his establishment all these times.
That's
month
right.
after month, man. He allowed us to do it. He said, "I just want to see y'all grow. I want your name to be out there." And he's owned up to his word. So I give a huge salute and big ups to Big Nick and the Big Nick, the Harden family. Period, man. You know what I'm saying? His son. I always
Oh,
like
man,
seeing
he
him,
be
man.
working, bro. He be working.
Yeah, dope kid,
He be
man.
working, man.
Ingrid. It's just. She said, y'all ready for homecoming, right? Go ahead and. Oh, I'm telling you, hold this down. I'm telling you, I'll call you and let you know what month the homecoming weekend is, because you need to hold this down. I say, thank you, Ingrid. I need that. Because we know we kind of did last year, but however, we was like, we just added ourselves to it.
Right.
But she said holding this patio down.
Yeah, we got it this year.
Man.
We got it this year.
We got
It's about to be live out there. Then. God.
Hey, I'm talking about cut off sleeves and all. Boy, you hear me?
Man. Oh man. Octoberish. She said she think that's what it is, but yeah, man.
I might
shout out
have
to
a
Big
horse
Nick.
up there.
You might have a horse on.
What?
Hey,
might.
come on, baby. Yeah.
Big Cam doing big thing, baby.
But shout out to them, man, for sure. For everything.
I get
Much
Give me a
gratitude to
horse,
them.
Jimmy.
But yeah. That's all I got. I think.
I ain't never told you no.
I got you.
All right, so what them comments coming in at? Cause
All right, I got you. I got Avery thing. I'm gonna go back to the top. Q said we look good. We look good, felt good, and had a great damn time. Trifecta. My bad. Damn, Q. I read
Even out
it.
there, Q just cussing.
Q said swag.
Short his words and everything.
He said swag surfing got that party crunked in the MF. And
He can't help himself.
Lester Cromer said he had a great time this Saturday. He was checking in. Tony Bree was checking in. Miss Regina, she said she had a time. A time was had.
Yes, indeed.
Patrick Ellis said great drop 7. Dang, man, that 7 just coming. Wow, God, dang. Okay, I'm gonna get that in a minute.
Oh yeah,
7
yeah.
months.
Man, Q said definitely swag surfing when the entire crowd was on their feet. Danielle said, hey, a time was definitely had on Saturday. If you missed it, you missed out. Darnell Williams said, I'm coming. Below Cigar Haven said, good time. Brian Stewart said, y'all boys look good. Shout out to Money Battle. That's my dog there. He says, it's a good time seeing brothers doing positive stuff in Valdosta. Keep doing what you're doing.
Amen.
Come from over there in Courtman. Court Battle. Below said that was fun and that they were sitting right in front of the table.
Right in front of the table the whole
Right in
time.
front of the table, man.
That's where the prize was.
Yes,
up
sir.
under.
Right up in there.
Shout out to them for also
Man.
doing the scavenger hunt. They presented the. They said they wanted to do it for bingo.
Did they want to do it for bingo?
At the end of bingo, they say we will buy 2 drinks, free drinks for whoever win.
Right.
So they caught it.
Yeah.
They said they want to donate 2 drinks for whoever wins the scavenger hunt, man. So shout out to them for that also.
Man. Danielle said them chair dances were very memorable for me.
Oh boy,
We had them chairs unlocked, boy.
Oh,
I ain't
man.
gonna tell you
Y'all
no
see
lie
them
to
on
you,
them
boy.
chair, man.
you the trendsetter now.
Hey, you know
You
what
the
I'm saying?
trendsetter, boy. That's
You know
everybody
what
talking
I'm
about that.
Don't invite Calvin to your house, 'cause he gonna get on your chair.
Yeah, I'm on the chair again. I said, oh yeah, you on the chair and the speaker, Pop. The chair and the speaker, Pop.
And the speaker started to rock. I said, "Boy, let me get my butt down for you."
But I said, but all of them was on the doggone
Everybody was in the chair.
Everybody on the chair this time.
Yeah. Penny said Cowboy Cal showed out. Danielle said Calvin was the best master of ceremony, hands down. Billo said thanks for the flyer, Eli.
Oh, no problem. You're welcome.
Shy said legendary.
Yes.
J
Yes.
Money Brown said yo.
Jay Buddy with the whistle, baby. Shout out to Jay
What
Buddy.
up, cuz?
Man, I seen Jay. I said, Jay, I've been trying to find that whistle all night. That's you. And then he blew it. I said, okay. I'm going to
Walmart.
And shout out to Jay Money Brown, his fiance. Shout out to JB.
JB and Sarita, man.
Sarita,
Man,
yes.
it was so great to see them come out, man.
Finally get 'em back out,
I might have
yeah.
applied pressure that Friday night, just the fireworks and down the equipment, man, but it was there. But I said, y'all come in. Oh, yeah, we go be there. So, yeah, I said, good, man. So I was happy to see them to get back out like this, man, and have a good time. The son looked like the brother. I mean, it's just like everything. I mean, they just so dope, man. I love to see them out. So shout out to them, man. That whole Brown family right there for sure.
And it was just Miss Sarita night. She won bingo and
Man,
she
come on,
found
man.
out.
Look
Come
at
on,
that.
man. Scavenger hunt.
And kept her composure.
And kept her composure.
Woo, boy. Please, please.
Man. Talking about the picture, Les Chroma said priceless moment. Shy said that y'all got to get the picture frame. And Danielle said that was epic capturing that with all three of you in the conversation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. We framing that one though.
Oh, yeah.
That gonna be I consider our group picture, that one right there. When
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody that was
Background.
there though.
Yeah.
Cause they were part of us as much as we were part of them that
Yeah.
night. So that was perfect. I say we didn't take a group picture, just us, but that right there.
The whole crowd in the back, yeah.
But that was a good one right there now.
Wait, man, hold on. Shout out to Eli for the idea.
Yeah.
Nobody didn't know.
Okay.
Eli came up and said, "Hey,
They have
man,
to know,
you
man.
got long arms. Hey, do a live, man. Do a video.
And you
with
were crunk
everybody."
too.
Yeah.
You enjoyed that yourself.
I did. I did.
You know what? They was repeating words once again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do a
Oh,
video,
man.
go do a video. Do a video, go do a video.
That think about that now. How the crowd didn't mind being so that
They
we got
didn't. Yeah.
the idea Joe was talking about. The thing. The,
Oh, the
that you know what I'm saying? Like they
360,
they didn't mind. They want to be in the picture. That,
Yeah.
I saw it. I felt like dang, they really want to be
Yeah.
in the picture like this. That's and it showed right then like okay.
That's gonna
now,
go down.
Now some ideas. Now we go now boom. Now
That's
that's
gonna
how
go
it all
down, man.
happened. You just seeing what they like. You give it to them.
Right.
Give it to them.
It was nice, man.
Put 'em in some
It was
pictures,
damn
baby.
so nice, man.
We gotta do that we gotta do that one right there every event though. A Diggity. You gotta be that long arm joker to take that right there.
No problem, man. Long arms. Well, hey, shout out to the long arms.
Hey, that right there will be one of our signature moments before the night be out. I think that'd be good.
Danielle said the ladies who worked the cigar tables were very professional.
Very.
I think
Very.
she came in late. Hey, shout out to Sarita. She popped in on
Hell
us.
of a job. Hell of a job.
Tony Breeze said cherry on top was Cal, Whitney, and Danielle dancing in the chairs. They thought they was in a real concert. Danielle said everybody in attendance should pat themselves on the back. We had an awesome time and was safe doing it. And there was no drama.
Absolutely.
Richard said loved every moment with my brothers. Epic moment for sure. J Money said that whistle added a little extra flavor.
You got to
Yes,
have that
it
whistle,
did.
baby.
Sarita said always love family. She said, hey, and guess what? I ain't never scared. Shout out to Jimmy.
Never scared, baby. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
ain't never scared.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Word.
Love it, man.
Man,
I
I'm
love it.
telling you, man, that's man.
Yeah.
Over an hour.
I'm still-
over an hour talking about.
Bro, I'm still living in the moment.
Yeah.
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 Hey Jimmy.
It was manifested too.
So you know it. You can't be slacking. You got to cut down. You know what I'm saying? You got to show up. They gonna say, where
Hey.
Jimmy at?
Shout out to Jimmy for grabbing that mic and spitting a little bit.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah.
Felt good, boy.
But at this
Like
minute, you know what I'm
$2
saying?
It felt good, boy. It felt good.
Nah,
Yes,
that was
it
dope.
did.
That was
And that was a perfect song.
Yeah,
That was
perfect song.
out of this world. Saturday.
That was
Somebody requested that though.
Oh,
Jay
yeah?
Jay did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
J Money.
Okay.
Yeah, he requested it. So
Yeah, that's my little partner there.
Yeah.
Hey, and I don't know if y'all heard, but they played some of Jimmy new music Saturday as well.
They sure
did.
did.
Hey,
Yeah.
Johnny
definitely
Blue
did.
available everywhere.
Come on now.
All platforms.
All streaming platforms as of 7/4/25. So grab it.
Get that.
25 minutes of excellence, baby.
Come on, baby.
Hey, you won't be disappointed, I tell you that.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, I listened to it 3 times that night while y'all was on the phone. 3 times that night. Coming back from Orlando.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
3 times. Non-stop.
Yeah.
I played it like same day, that Friday.
Yeah.
I heard it on different speakers. Like played like 2 or 3 times that day.
It's like watching movies. It's like listening to how you watch a movie and you gotta watch it again and you find something over and over again. Like, dang, I missed that. His words.
Yeah.
His words. When he start preaching.
I said, okay.
When he started talking to you, boy, on them songs, you gon' and it's all real experience. Ain't no he ain't making up nothing. He ain't trying to fake like he this and that.
Yeah.
He is talking about everything that I can like. I'm catching everything.
Did you
like,
catch
damn,
it?
I remember the moments. I remember. So everything he's saying is real life stuff.
Can we
and,
talk?
and he put it in the rhyme to the
Yeah.
point where, like, boy.
But guess
that's
what
crazy.
though? It's almost like he's sitting next to you. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if you done been around him and he talked to you. When you listen to it, you be like, God, no, but that joke sitting right there next to
Talking
me.
to
Sounds
you.
like-
Yeah,
yeah.
talking.
Sounds like he's rapping. Yep, absolutely. I agree.
Can we talk about it real quick? Cause I'm gonna tell you, like I heard everything, but I still missed some stuff. Like we was talking about it Friday. He was filling me in on some things. I know I heard this, but how did I miss
I
that?
missed that.
Like at the same time though. Like, and I was like, I'm right there with him. Like we talked before. He recorded it with me. I mixed it, and I still missed it.
Yeah.
So as an average listener, don't feel bad.
If I was being goofy, that's why you missed it.
Nah.
Big up.
Nah, me.
But yeah,
me, a
just-
Bird. Shout out to Bird, man, for putting the mixes on there like that. You know, because we had that album 4 years old,
Damn.
and I came to Bird. We recorded that in one night.
Yeah, all in one night. Yeah.
Yeah, we did all that in one night.
Wow.
And he mixed it 4 years ago. So I hit him last week, and I don't know what we was talking about, but something led us to be like, man, just
Drop
F it.
The ad for the all white party.
Yeah, for the all white party. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, just to add to the, lead up or whatever. And man, he went and put some mixes, topped it off with some more mixes. And it's out there, man. It's out there. So yeah, I appreciate everybody that's been streaming so far. I see the numbers. So that's pretty cool.
Well, so we was still on our Zoom meeting Thursday night, going to Friday morning. That's when I purchased it.
Slipped my mind.
That's when I screenshotted it. I know it. 'Cause we was in conversation. We was in
Yeah.
conversation like a long
time.
A long conversation that led about 3 hours.
Yeah.
And when we started talking about that. You put me on the spot. Talking about yeah. So yeah. So I said, okay, I got something for him. What time it is? Bam. I screenshotted it, put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know the support already and the love is always there, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to the grave for you. But yeah, man, for sure. That I was ready for that. I anticipated when I saw you post that picture of the cover. That says I don't know. I just see deeper. Then that picture right there just say I gotta get that. I gotta see what he's talking about. There's so much volume in that picture, man. It's loud, bro.
Yeah.
It's loud, but it's so abstract. Like it ain't even, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta just know the person, know the substance, man. And that picture, that sets it off. I gotta listen to that. I gotta see what he's talking about. I wonder what he's talking about.
Right.
So you gotta run through that album 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times.
That's an interesting observation when you said how loud it is, because that it is something behind that picture.
Gotta be.
it really comes. The idea originally came from Bobby Caldwell, R.I.P. to him,
Bobby Caldwell.
Damn.
for his
He a
album.
legend.
That album cover he had of the silhouette for what it meant. Here's a different meaning, but hence why it ain't no club records or nothing on this project.
Right.
Like this whole project is essentially it's just a conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted people to just pay more attention to the messaging in there versus some club beats. Hence why it's just a silhouette of me. I don't want you to look at me, but I want you to see me. So it's just a silhouette.
Come on, man. That's a bar.
You
Come
just
on, man.
focus. Just focus on what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So it'll live. Everybody ain't gonna get it off rip.
Oh, that's
Take
why
a
you
little
gotta
time.
keep listening. It's like the Bible. You may not get nothing in Genesis, but you'll get it in Revelation. You know what I'm saying? Listen to it. Let it
Definitely.
marinate.
Hey,
Definitely.
No distractions though. No distractions. You gotta sit back. It's like smoking a cigar. You like that bad boy, you gotta finish it.
yeah.
You start that album, you gotta finish it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta finish that bad boy.
Yeah. I don't think there's no slackers on there at all.
No.
Heck no.
No
Like,
slack.
no.
I
Ain't
still
no
haven't found my
slappers.
favorite song yet.
I got 3 favorites.
All on right now.
But that's by default.
I got three top. I got 3 tops. They all good, but I got the 3 that I'm gonna go to first
Yeah.
before I hit the rest of them.
I ain't there yet.
Me either.
I ain't there yet, man.
Well, I don't live
He
with
got, he
it.
got my mind hurting, boy.
I don't live with it longer than y'all have had to.
Yeah,
so
that's
like,
right,
yeah.
you done had it.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But me and you, we ain't did our sit down
I
like we
know
supposed to
we haven't,
anyway.
We
So,
haven't. We haven't.
But,
Yeah, cause you popped that one up right there. Without, I ain't know nothing
Yeah,
about
that
that.
was
You popped that
last
one up
minute.
Right there.
but
you
you know,
let me get a little free sample of some things.
Yeah.
You been slipping.
oh man, I'm terrible. Shout out JG too. I was,
JG, what happened, baby?
I woke up. I already knew I was gonna wake up to a text
JG.
from him.
Watch he pop up on here. We just brought his name. Watch it. Watch
Yeah.
it, y'all. Stay tuned now.
You know.
Watch it.
You know, say too.
Shout out JG in Philly. Green GB. Y'all missed one.
Yeah.
Y'all missed one, boy. Y'all missed one. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy.
But hey,
Hey, I got one for you.
Hey,
what's up?
And y'all, I need y'all to do me a favor. If y'all listening and y'all got y'all fingers ready, I need y'all to type in the comments, but then go to your page and type, you should have been there, 7 hashtag all white 25.
say it
Do it
again.
again.
Go in your comment, and I need you to write, or on your page, you should have been there, the number 7 hashtag all white 25.
All white 25.
That'll be it
There
right
you
there.
go.
Bet it up.
And when y'all finish doing that, make sure y'all go to these all these streaming platforms and download, stream that album.
Yeah.
Give me the name
Johnny
again.
Blue.
Johnny Blue.
Johnny. freaking Blue.
Johnny.
I don't know how you forgot that.
Full circle
Well,
conversation.
it ain't. Yeah, I just see the picture. That's all. Full circle conversation.
Gave you a shot at it, and you gave me a shot at it. Sad.
Boom. Damn. I like
You ain't
that.
give me
Full
that.
conversation.
Well, I had it, but a little. Hey.
Mama, he ain't give me that.
Hey man, it was that was like I guess a double shot. It's 4 double shots in that, so it's 8 shots in that bottle. So boom, boom. It might not be that much, but the 2 business owners. And then I went to Jimmy. I said, man, this your last. This yours right here, man. It's showing my appreciation. You take this because you did
Already.
This. You did this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A lot to be happy for, and a lot to be thankful for, man. So you did this. You did that. So yeah, I had to give him that last little piece right there because hey, Jimmy Blue.
Always.
Hey, Jimmy Blue, man.
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Appreciate the love, fellas. Hey, so let's take a fan break.
All right.
Bathing up here.
Man, break. Yeah.
Birds, I'm
Pay
gonna
some
feel like
bills.
potato up here.
Fan break.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would work.
go outside.
All right, well, we'll be back after these little brief messages.
But y'all know what to do.
Here we go.
Until we get back, baby.
Smoke it out.
Smoke.
Smoke.
You're cordially invited to the grand opening of Downtown on Main Cigar Lounge, Black Tie, Red Carpet Affair. Saturday, July 12th, 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Downtown on Main Cigar Lounge, 214 Main Street South, Tifton, Georgia. Step into elegance, celebrate legacy, and experience the refined ambiance of South Georgia's premier cigar destination.
Yeah. We back, baby. Another week, another episode of 7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk, man. I'm here with my guys, my brothers, my compadres, you know what I'm saying?
7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk.
Yeah.
Listen every Thursday at 8 p.m.
You missed it Thursday at 8, catch it Sunday at 2.
Oh, you hear me?
on In the Mix Radio.
People listen now. In the mix.
In the Mix Radio.
Scan the code or visit live 365.com/station/In the Mix Radio. Smokes Up Thursdays at 8 p.m. Then again on Sundays at 2 p.m.
Okay.
The R Report is the most talked about new urban website out.
That's insane!
Oh, yeah. Bringing you the latest on everything, music, entertainment, news, and more. You also get the scoop on everything from the biggest artists to the hottest new independent artists buzzing in the industry. Grab a copy of the magazine or visit them online at therreportmag.com. For advertising and spotlight inquiries, call 229-569-0018. The R Report. Visit therreportmag.com.
It's your boy Zell, 7 Smokes on, supporting Cluck Norris and Bird Gang Chicken. The best wings in South Georgia. Got over 20 different handmade flavors. Make sure to try his specialty handmade ranch and also home of the chimichanga cheesecake.
Chimichanga.
He also will be having a new spot opening up down in Adel, Georgia. That's going to be 1003 West 4th Street, Adel, Georgia. Shout out Bird Gang Chicken and Cluck Norris.
What up? It's Cigar Law here, representative of 7 Smoke Cigars. Make sure y'all go visit mysockTherapy.com. My brother Gerard Brown, CEO of Sock Therapy. Go find you some socks, men, women, and kids. They have a plethora of different types of designs and socks for men, women, and kids. Make sure y'all go and find some socks, man. Make sure you type in the promo code 7SMOKE. Get your 10% discount. Let them know 7 Smoke sent you, baby. Until next time, continue to smoke.
Hey, yo, Avery, I just got a brand new Chevy Blazer, man. I need to get them things tinted. Where I need to go?
Oh, shoot, man. Just bring them on over here to Preferred Window Tint, man.
Oh, yeah?
I'll get you taken care of, man.
What all you do?
Hey, man, I tint the windows on the fronts. If you want the fronts tinted, I tint the whole thing. Dude, pretty much, man, I tint whatever that got glass in it, I'll tint it.
Okay. How can I book?
Oh, man. Well, all you got to do, man, is give us a call at 229-474-5082.
Do you only do cars?
No, man. I do residential, commercial. I even do heavy equipment.
Okay, bet. Well, I will be coming soon. What's the address? Did you say?
Oh, man. 733 East Hill Avenue.
Okay, bet.
Valdosta, Georgia.
We pulling up real soon, then. I need that tent.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Yo, it's Shy, Young Bull, 7 Smoke Cigars. If you're looking for premium cigars, go holler at Sam at Gibson Tobacco, 1407 West Hill Avenue, Valdosta, Georgia. Tell them 7 Smoke sent you.
Shows can't run without production. For the best in the game, contact I Am Bird. For all your mastering, mixing, podcast, and live stream needs, I Am Bird is your guy. You can reach him at iambird.com.
Hey, yo, Bird, these things on?
Yeah.
We bite, baby.
We back at it, man. We back at it. So let's go ahead and just keep conversation going. It's all natural. What we talking about again?
Yeah, I don't know. It's something about the 7, ain't on? Say y'all a singing group.
The 7th month, the 7th day of the 7th month.
Yep.
That's what y'all mean, I'm assuming.
Yep. 7th day of the 7th month, and you are now watching 7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk.
Hey,
777.
Hey, true 7, man.
Okay.
777.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
777. I like that.
And what's the significance of the 7 once again, real quick?
Completion, perfection, God. You know what I'm saying? Nothing better than that. So the number 7, baby, that perfection. And you want to know about the smoke? That perfect cigar, baby. Great cigar, perfect cigar. You know what I'm saying? That's what the 7 is. 7 is completion. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. Very powerful number, supreme mathematics, and in the Bible. So if you're a spiritual person, you understand what I'm talking about. But 7 is perfection, completion, God.
Yes, sir.
There it is. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Let's get in a few of these ads real quick. Shout out to Lester Cromer downtown on Main. He got the all black red carpet event coming up July 12th, this Saturday. All black. You got to put on that black. Yeah, put that black tie on and them gowns, ladies. Put on, make it look real nice. It's for his grand opening celebration for downtown. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, grand celebration of the downtown on Main Cigars. 6 to 12 p.m. Saturday, July 12th.
Oh, man.
Tifton, Georgia, baby.
Get there early.
Lord. Only place in the whole county you can smoke inside.
You might be right. Yeah. Didn't think about that.
Only place in Tifton, the whole county you can smoke inside.
What they say? He knows somebody that knows somebody.
Know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. For sure.
214 Main Street South, Tifton, Georgia.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to downtown Main, baby. Yes, indeed.
And he a part of the South Georgia Black Commerce.
Yes, indeed.
Black Chamber of
Black
Commerce.
Chamber. Yeah.
Hey, you know what, Bird? While we at it, we might as well go on and shout out the lovely people in Albany, Georgia, Billows Cigar Haven.
Come on now.
They'll be celebrating their first anniversary coming up July 31st through August 2nd. It's a 3-day event. You can hit them up. For ticket purchases, it's $30 per person, but if you're a couple, it's $50 for all 3 days.
Come on now.
I think July 31st, they're having a meet and greet. August 1st, they're having a linen and sundress event, and then that Saturday is a smoky blackout, all black everything.
Come on.
Okay.
I think it's 7 p.m. nightly, all 3 days. I think the address is 1706 Gillianville Road, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, show them some love.
And if you're traveling, they have hotel accommodations set up for you also. We forgot to mention that. They got hotels set up already for that particular event right there. So that's big right there. That's big time right there. Shout out to below Cigar Heaven down
Yes,
there in
sir.
Albany, Georgia, baby. Patrick and Regina, man. Yes, indeed. We're going to be there, too. We gonna
You
be
feel
there,
me?
too. You heard me? Yes,
yeah.
indeed. Yes, indeed.
They just sent it to me, so
We'll
bear
up.
with me. It's
But
coming
you
up.
know what? We just had this all white affair, so that let you know we outside. We ready. So Seven Smoke is ready to come bring the ambiance to you, your crew, your party, your anniversary, whatever it is, man. Just hit us up, man. 470-717-2755. 470-717-2755. Or you can hit us up on the email at book7smoke@gmail.com. That is book, the number 7smoke@gmail.com.
Amen.
Yeah, that's a little taste of what Seven Smoke bring to the party,
Come on
man.
now.
Yeah,
Yes,
feel
sir.
me?
Come on now. I need everybody to get their mind right for August 30th, though. For August 30th.
We back out there.
We back outside.
Yes, sir. We back out
We
there.
back
Big
out.
Nicks.
What'd you say, Cal?
We're back outside.
Shout out-
Back outside. What is it? Bingo.
Shout out to the bikers, man. We gonna show some love to the bikers. So all bikers, this is y'all night, baby. Y'all want to know what the theme is? It's about them bike. You part of a club or whatever you do. If you ride a horse, no,
Yeah.
okay, you ride a horse too. You know what I'm saying? You
Cause
park
you
it
be
out
on
there-
that bike.
Park out there next to the bikes. You know what I'm saying?
You got a bicycle?
The bike.
Pedophiles, you better come on.
It's going down. Cuban Nights, August 30th, man. At Big Nick's, we bringing the bikers out, baby. We bringing the biker clubs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that on the bike, come out with your biker attire. Bring your bike out. Line your bikes up in front of that bad boy, that patio right there. Line them up. Show off. Shut down Remington. Matter of fact, shut down Valdosta. South Georgia, North
Shut it
Florida,
down.
baby. Shut it down. Y'all come out to Big Nick's, August 30th, 6 o'clock. The bikers gonna be outside, baby. Seven Smoke gonna be outside, baby. We bringing them in. And the show gonna be just as good as the show we just had this past Saturday.
You feel me?
And I'm done.
Can I park my scooter up front?
Yes, you can.
Yes, sir.
You better wear
Let
your
go.
helmet too.
I'm gonna get them things tinted too. You know who gonna tint it?
Come on now.
Preferred window tint.
Come on now.
Hey.
Come on now.
It's,
You got a shield on your helmet, don't you? Your football
Yeah,
helmet?
yeah.
Get
Yeah.
that tinted, that preferred window tint too.
I'm gonna do shields and all.
I want to ride a bike, a scooter with a football helmet, which is convenient. It's convenient.
Okay.
Concussion proof.
Okay.
I don't, but I am tonight since you said it.
Oh.
733 East Hill Avenue, Valdosta, Georgia. 229-475-5082. Get at AV.
Yes,
Avery
sir.
at
Yes, sir.
Preferred
Come
Window
holler at your
Tint.
boy.
You ain't gotta leave your car if you don't want to. Have a very nice waiting area in there for you.
There you go.
So plan ahead.
And I just
it don't take them long to do nothing.
and not just cars. If you got a business, if you need your windows tinted on your office business, like he's available for that as well.
Yes,
Oh,
commercial
yes.
and residential all day.
Good drop right there for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, shot o'clock real quick.
Ooh.
We got a birthday coming.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Let me mute that
Yes,
music.
we do. Yes, we do. I like it.
Who we
Hold
got?
it up, baby.
Who we got? Hold
it up, baby.
Hey man, we got us a member of Seven Smoke, man.
Yeah, I know.
Calvin.
Lego.
AKA Blight.
Call him Blake. Down there in the what the area code is down there? I used to know it. 850. I was finna say 805. Yeah, tally old man.
850, baby.
We wanna do a shot for the homie, man.
He might not see us because he getting on the boat.
And he already on the boat.
He on
already
the
on
boat.
the boat.
Oh, he on the boat.
He on the boat
Yeah,
already.
he on the boat for
He
sure.
been going live all day.
You see him with that George Jefferson?
Boy, leave that man alone.
Okay.
man.
All right. I know.
What's so funny? He bring it up himself.
He bring it up
Y'all-
himself.
I'm gonna come back.
himself.
I'm gonna come back on later on, but I'm gonna have y'all know y'all see. I know y'all see, man. I'm gonna have some covering up, but I'm come back on later on tonight. You don't care.
I hope he ain't on that carnival.
No, he on what you call it?
Why not?
One of them other seas.
Why, Jimmy?
Y'all see them? Y'all see them rules that's about to
Oh
be applied.
yeah,
to carnival?
man. Yeah, carnival tripping,
I see,
man.
not about
They
to
got a
be.
few
It's already in
things going on.
effect. I seen some people today that don't hit that cruise, and yeah, it's already in effect.
they tripping big time, man.
Who tripping?
Carnival.
You sure?
They tripping?
Well,
This is a topic right here.
well, with my status, they trying to bring me back down to the zero. Yeah, after a certain period, you start at the beginning. Yeah.
And you go every year, don't you?
I go all the time,
So that's
man.
your
I'm up there.
cruise of choice there?
Dude, man, I'm platinum.
Okay.
That boy
With them.
platinum like it's bears.
So okay.
Yeah.
So they is tripping on that
Yeah,
part.
on that
Okay.
level there. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I want my credits.
These yours. You built that.
Yeah, it took a while to get there.
You know what I'm saying?
So they're not going by how many cruises you've been on now. They're gonna go by how much money you spend.
Get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they about to do some rebranding. They got to get it back on track.
And they better fix it because I'm going over
back
there to
on
Royal
wave.
Caribbean and see what they party like.
Come on now.
Hey.
These other options.
Well,
Yeah, it's a few of them. that I done heard. Oh man, you tripping.
Well, shout out,
What you talking about?
They play that over there.
Go ahead. We go.
shout out to MSC.
I heard about MSC, man. Yeah, I heard about MSC.
Nah, I had a good time on that right there. I've been trying to get back on it ever since. But
MSC
let's get this out the way real quick. This shout out here, pun intended.
Yeah.
Happy birthday! Oh yeah. Happy birthday, man, to one of our members,
big dog.
Calvin Blake.
Black.
Yes,
Let
sir.
go. Enjoy your trip. Enjoy your
Yes,
birthday,
sir.
even though it's on Thursday. We're gonna celebrate early with you right here, man. Be safe. Get back to us safe and up to it, down to it.
Do it because we used to it. Leftovers don't do it. Now drink.
Salute.
All right, Calvin George. I love it. It's a new name, Calvin George.
Yeah.
Now, in other news, what's that topic you want to speak on?
What up, Palmer?
What do you mean?
You just said that gonna be the topic.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. Okay.
That what you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't know if they made it
Thursday?
official yet. But I did hear about some rule changing for Carnival Cruise. You're not able to bring a speaker.
Oh no, that's been like. Oh, you're not able to bring one. Let me let you finish. Go ahead.
But you're an avid visitor, so you might know a little bit more. But you're not allowed to bring your Bluetooth speakers,
That's
or
bad
at least on the. I'm assuming on the main decks or whatnot. In your room, I guess is okay.
Okay.
But I'm still not all the way sure.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. Okay. So for the whole time that I've been cruising on Carnival, you can't have your Bluetooth speaker out there on the deck playing it.
Which makes sense though.
Yeah, because of what they say, what it does, it interferes with the announcements, the warnings, and then other people, stuff
Other
like
people,
that, and
yeah.
all of that. But if you have it down low, even then they won't let you play it. And I mean, I done had a whole, like, just say for instance, if y'all ever see me on the cruise, I have my little section set up, and I had a whole group of people just right here listening to my speaker.
Yeah.
We vibing. I'm talking
I
about
remember
out of
that.
all races, right?
Yeah.
Dude come by and say, "Hey, you got to turn that off." Everybody looking like, "Why, man? We good." And I mean, we had a section wasn't interrupting
Overboard.
nobody. But
Tossed it.
again, that's their rule.
Right.
You can do it. You can have it in your cabin. You can have it on your deck with a regular, a nice volume. But out there in the public, no.
So it's a safety thing.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm hearing that
That
it's
safety
going to
thing?
be a little bit more than that, even in the cabins. That's
Oh,
what
really?
I'm hearing, but I haven't seen. They haven't made it official. I haven't seen an official like release
Right.
Like
of this
okay.
because even in your cab, people playing it down there at max.
Well, I ain't had that part. I never.
okay.
Be honest with you, Jimmy. I've never had an issue or even heard about an issue of that part right there.
Yeah.
On all the cruises, I done been on just tons and tons of cruises.
Right.
You Aquaman, huh?
No, I'm not Aquaman. I just like to get the hell on, man.
I never heard it either, though. I never heard.
Yeah, I've never heard nobody partying in their cabin. They always out somewhere in the club fighting or on the deck acting a nut.
Really?
Yeah, but not in their cabins. If
I
they
ain't
in their
experienced
cabin,
that.
they
They be
usually
fighting?
knocked out. Oh my goodness, man! In the club.
I ain't never experienced
So
it. All you gotta do is
I
pull
done
it up.
seen it.
You go on X right now.
I done
just
seen
type
it.
in Carnival and it'll finish it for you. You'll see
Yeah,
the number fight.
I done seen it. They get in that club, man.
And no overboards?
No overboard now.
Well, recently.
But that girl and the daddy went over with him.
Yeah.
But that wasn't that was a hero moment for his child.
I think I seen that. Yeah.
But yeah, man, they get it in and the security coming in, wipe their behind out. They get locked up on the boat.
That's crazy.
But that sound like
So you got a jail on the boat?
Yeah, they got a doggone brig on the boat. Dog.
But you know what? That sound like somebody that just decided they wanted to do their own thing, and now that they had to, make it a mandatory thing where you can't even have it at all.
Yeah.
Because folks want to do their own thing.
Crazy, man.
So.
Look, man.
Man, I'm
trying
just
to
saying
find a way to
they
fight.
called the man a hero. That we were just talking about the child.
Yes.
Yeah,
Being a hero, be a zero.
Yeah.
It was
his child. It was his daughter. You know,
It's still something behind it.
it was his daughter,
Yeah.
and she jumped in, and he went right in behind her. And they say he treaded water for 20 minutes. Now that's a long time for a person to be in the ocean.
Fast as that ship move.
As fast as that ship is moving, and with the waves and stuff. That's a long time to be. Well, out there it's not a big current.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just basically the movement of the, and that ain't no joke.
Man.
When you out there trying to tread water in water that's going up and down like this.
Fall, no matter how far low you are.
Yeah. Tough.
The second rule and the most latest one
Uh-huh.
that got everybody in a frenzy
Yes, sir.
is they ban rap music.
Quit lying. I'm Googling that.
What's the story about?
What's the story behind that?
Now, it has not been an official release as of yet,
Oh, official. Okay.
but that's
How they-
what's going around.
How they gonna do that? Because over 70% of the music played in their clubs is rap music. That's
well,
crazy.
Carnival is tropical. Carnival is soca, whatever.
Man, Carnival is family oriented for everybody.
I know, but
That's the most partyist in this boat there is.
So Carnival.
The cruise,
Carnival,
the
look
party
it up.
boat is Carnival Cruise.
right.
So you want to party, you go to Carnival Cruise.
Yes, sir.
And I've always heard that. But
look for the same.
I mean, let's not act like we don't see what's going on.
I see exactly.
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
talking
Like,
Cause
come on
normal
now.
ain't normal.
Pretty much. I mean, I ain't gonna try not to cuss on here, but
Cuss.
people,
No.
you want people to come into Big Nick's patio and do what they did Saturday. You don't want them throwing chairs and fighting.
Right.
about. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or
Punching their
or going to Wild Adventure to a family. You got kids around.
that part.
You don't want somebody
Yeah.
half naked with their ass in your 3-year-old face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I did
man, that's about like Finn and Bush.
Look, hey, it ain't to downplay the twerking or well how different cultures have fun,
Right.
But it's a common thing.
It keeps occurring.
For I hate the word culture.
Yeah.
It's a common cultural rule for certain places,
Yeah.
like act accordingly type deal. Have fun,
Yes.
but the kids right here.
Yeah.
Right.
Or have fun, but grandma and grandma know right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a good point.
You got a mixture of everything.
And I've heard this before, but I also get shot down by the masses because people are so caught up in this new age stuff. You know, what's wrong with it? It's just the way we dance, but it's not tasteful.
And it's the way you carry yourself.
Yes.
Too. Like, you got
Dude,
you ain't just
you are
throwing
literally bouncing your behind with your pants halfway up your and somebody watching.
It's in your backyard.
Because you heard your favorite song in the middle of wherever, you know.
Right. Yeah.
That don't look good. It may look good in a crowd of people that's just like you.
In that type of setting.
In that
Right.
setting,
I got
yes.
you. Yeah.
And I've heard people argue the same argument with that new age cheering.
New age what?
That
New
new
age
that new
cheering.
way that cheering that they doing that down in Miami when they get down.
I haven't seen that.
But they,
Y'all seen it.
well, no, they I don't think it's new age. They kind of been doing that. They just modernized it.
They done. Yeah, but
they're old. They just modernized a little bit more.
No, what I'm saying, new age, because the regular cheering, it ain't like that no more. They done went to where now it's got twerking mixed in it.
Yeah, so
I've seen it. No, they done split it now to where you see a lot of that now, and I've seen arguments on both sides of this. It's okay down there.
Cause the kids, the dance team, the little dance team girls, are doing it,
and it don't look.
That's the friend. That's what they bring that up.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. That's the kids are involved in doing it. They teaching them and they dance.
There you go. There you go.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So I've heard that.
That's crazy.
I've heard about. I've seen both sides of that. I'm like, wow.
Jimmy, have you seen anything about with the circulation of the rules about being able to bring on like your own wine? You know, I know they used to let the passengers bring like their own.
You can bring
bottle or something.
You still can bring one bottle of wine. They don't let you bring water anymore.
No water?
No water, because what they're gonna supply you your water, okay? But you can't bring water because so many people have learned to put vodka in there. Yeah. And you know what? You can tell the difference between vodka and water. Vodka is gonna show bubbles up when you shake it a lot, and it'll settle quite fast. But water won't do that. No, water won't.
And I say moonshine too.
Well, moonshine too. Yes, okay. But yeah, so they collected so much of that when getting people on the ships. They stopped bringing water. Period.
Okay.
You could bring 1 12-pack of water per person. You could bring a bottle of wine per person, and you could bring a case of soda per person. But now the water's cut out. The wine, you still good, but now they picking which wine, because some wine levels are up there. That XXX, whatever wine that is. Yes, sir. Yeah. They take that bottle and chunk it. Hey, you can't bring that.
Really?
Yeah, oh my goodness, man. I done seen over 20 people sitting in line and they had to chunk their bottle because that's the bottle of choice, because it's the
is it the content, the proof level?
They say that ownership.
Yeah, that vodka.
They give you that ownership.
Of what? What you mean?
That XX. Oh, they don't want you to bring it on the ship.
They don't want you to bring it on the ship, period.
The alcohol
because
level
the alcohol level is high.
I think it's like 40%.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not considered wine. See, you can bring wine or a champagne. You can bring 1 bottle per person.
So what they consider that XXL though?
They consider that
alcohol?
liquor, probably.
Liquor?
Because they show enough.
But is that a personal? But what it says on the bottle, is it a wine or is a?
It's like a I don't know what it is. All I know is that they done said no, that one right particular one.
So I can't bring dang, what's the
what?
Taylor Port. I can't bring Taylor Port.
You can bring Taylor Port. Bring Taylor Port. Bring Taylor Port. Bring Taylor Port. I don't
gonna knock it down.
Bring Taylor Port. I don't know if you can bring Taylor Port or not, but bring it and see. But I do know that XX, whatever that is, they chunk that out. Dang. You can bring bottles, and I can tell y'all off air everything else about that wine or whatever. But wine bottles, 1 wine bottle, 1 case of soda. That's it.
But it's Moscato though, and it's 16 to 21%.
The XX.
Yes,
that's the wine.
A lot of the fights or something must have been a result of that bottle being around.
Yeah,
but they'll probably mixing that.
They were chunking that bottle.
That Moscato. That is some good stuff, and people drink the whole bottle of that by themselves.
Well, that's good. That might pass, but that particular bottle, I know for a fact that they chunked it. That's out of here. They got to dump that in the trash. When they get on the boat, they see that, it's gone.
It's just when did we get to the point where we even got Audi come and say they got to ban wine, certain wines. They got to ban a certain type of music.
Yeah,
like,
people don't know how to act.
Like, yeah, the actions of people. Like, how did we get this far just into the I don't give a F zone? That people got to start reconstructing their damn whole business.
Right.
There you go.
Business, dog.
People don't care about rules that's in place, man. They don't respect the business unless it's theirs. And that's what it sounds like it come down to.
Yeah, you got to stop thinking that just because you spend money somewhere, you can do what the hell you want to do.
Yeah.
That's right. You're right.
That's not the case.
Because it looked like it's I hate that word culture, but it looked like it's an attack on a culture, but it's really just the actions of a certain group of people that's probably forcing these rule changes, and it looks like it's being attacked to a certain culture.
Well, it could be it could be an attack on the culture.
Yeah.
Okay, but that attack is because the culture bombed on us first.
Right.
So we got to protect. We gonna protect
the brand.
Carnival.
I have to say that brand
for anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is my response. So it might feel like an attack, but really it's just a response. Because now you're running the people that was selling with us in the beginning. That's been with us for years and years.
Like Avery, the platinum.
You running them away.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to be in with that crowd like that.
Yeah.
Nothing about being no racist or nothing.
Right.
They just don't want to be in that crowd. Like we stepped to a spot this weekend. I was searching and didn't find, but we ain't trying to go in that crowd. We stay in there every bit of 15, 20 minutes.
Yep.
That's right.
You get to a certain mindset or a certain age,
Yes, sir.
you don't want to be around certain stuff.
That's right. Yeah.
That's what it
You
come
find
down
certain
to.
Things to do, more mature stuff to do. You know.
That's
I mean, we don't go when we get on the ship. If we go on the ship, we go to the club with the family, right? If they want to go there, cool. But once they get to a certain point, man, I'm out of there, man. That joke get thick, it get full, and I start seeing the young ends, and I'm out of there.
The YNs?
Yeah, I'm out of there.
Now see, now with MSC, now we turned that up.
Mm-hmm.
But it was people, it was like 30 and up.
I'm gonna say that's like an adult only, right?
Yes.
And they
See,
was
there you
playing
go.
that soca music.
Right.
And I was just like, I saw people vibing.
Yeah.
So I went and met the DJ, because I don't meet no strangers. And I was like, hey, play this right here. Of course, I helped him out a little bit. I said, play this right here. I said, promise you. It was Yin Yang Twins, so from the window to the wall.
Uh-huh.
Man, he played that. He played rap for about the next 45 minutes after that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no issues, though.
Right.
We still know how to control ourselves.
Yeah.
Right.
But from what I've been seeing on this boat, Carnival, it's gaining the reputation of, or it has it now, the party boat, right?
Yes.
So people are going, and like I said, I'm looking at all these video after video after video. I'm seeing people in customs.
Yes.
Tearing customs up.
Yes.
Like you talking about 12, 20 people fighting.
Customs?
Yo.
In customs.
And they trying not to go home
man.
food with
Customs
customs.
where the dogs and the police be at.
Man,
You know,
they
how
trying
you-
they trying to
All in the dining area.
Oh,
the
man.
dining
Wow.
area, that's the nice, like, you
Yeah.
know, you get your dinner, you know, tearing it up.
That's insane.
My thing is, you in the middle of the ocean.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no don't like water.
Yeah.
That ain't where you want to
That's
be.
wild.
Nope.
With mess like that.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Boy,
I digress.
that
It's crazy,
I
man.
won't say no more.
I feel you. I feel you.
Hey, and that SSL, even though it's Moscato, it's them fruits that's doing it for real, for real.
The fruits,
Yes.
They fermented or something in it?
Yes. And they let this sit for a long time.
just like they do the grapes.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, it's more than just grapes in the SSL, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oranges and apples.
And that's why the young people love it so much.
They
'Cause
making that jailhouse wine.
It's almost like
Yeah.
a Four Loco.
Yeah.
It's almost like a Four Loco.
Have y'all tried it?
Yes.
What?
I love it.
What?
SSL.
Damn.
No, I ain't went there yet.
Yeah. I mean, it's SSL with
Look at it mixing.
SSL with what you call that stuff?
I don't know.
Stella Rose.
Why you mixing it?
Stella Rose.
They mixing
and,
wines?
Why you
yes.
mixing it, man?
They building up the volume.
The volume.
What you trying to
Pump
go?
up the volume.
With some Hennessy.
Trying to.
Oh my God.
I mean, closest thing to having a straight liquor, cognac or
Man.
whiskey or bourbon.
Well, just buy one.
No,
So
I don't want to do that.
That's what I'm gonna ask y'all. Okay, I'm
Hennessy?
going on the ship. I'm not. Why I want to bring my liquor to liquor? Like it's like
Right.
bringing sand to a beach. Why I want to
Well-
bring my liquor to the
Nobody don't want to pay.
I mean, but you
For the
fed,
liquor?
but,
and that's part of the culture.
Yeah,
But you fare out better.
with me, with me, hey, with me and my, with me and my, the status that we hold, they give it to us, the package.
And when I went on the cruise,
And I don't
it was
drink that
part
much.
of my package.
Yeah.
It was part of my package. I get free drinks. I get some like my meals or something like that. It's like whatever. But I'm
What
like,
cruise you went on?
I can't remember. It was 2012.
It wasn't Carnival, right? Because they just started
I
this.
got in what's the port?
Yeah, I mean Port Canaveral.
Canaveral. Yeah,
Yeah.
Port Canaveral. I forgot what it was. I don't know. It
Yeah,
was long
Carnival,
time.
they make you buy the drink package as far as the alcohol package.
It's only $200 though.
It's a little more than that depending on how long you're gonna be gone.
Oh, okay.
But now, the more that you like, just say you build up your points and all of that.
Yeah.
And I've gambled so much. Now every time they offer me something, it's drinks on us. And now that I get alcohol and everything all over that boat. I used to just get it in the casino. Now I get it all over.
Okay.
So I ain't got to take nothing. I get 15 drinks a day. I ain't gonna drink but 3.
Dang.
Man, I know I'd probably be at number 10.
Hey.
Rocky Hadley said something interesting. He said, crazy thing about it is, if you get arrested, they charge your room $500 to hold you in custody.
Yes.
Man, that's crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
500 and you leave?
Yeah.
And not spend it all in the
You
casino.
going overboard?
Hey, we almost got charged $250 for the kids vaping in the room.
Really?
Yeah, but they dumbed it down to $75 a piece.
So they got cameras in the room?
No, they got sensors in the rooms.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
But you can smoke on the Airbnb.
No, you can't smoke. You ain't supposed to be smoking on the balcony.
Oh, you don't?
No, they got a smoking area on the deck, and that's it.
Yeah.
So they got an area you can go smoke at though?
Yes, on the Lido deck, you can go smoking out there. They got a smoking area.
I got some sick. I mean, yeah. And
Yeah.
the guy was telling me, he said, man, like, this is 2012. I was heavy in cigars at the time. The man said, man, listen, the guy that worked in the cigar spot, he said, yeah, they don't want you to bring so-and-so amount of Cubans back. So you buy a Cuban, all you got to do is take the label off. Take the label off. They can't look at it and say what it is. So I did that, and I didn't get. Matter of fact, they say I was only allowed to take a certain amount of bottles back from them. I got a whole bunch of rum that was made right there in
wherever you went to.
Bahamas. Right in the Bahamas, they made it right there, and they got it in the store. It was like $10.
Right.
And I got like 4 or 5 bottles. They said you can't take more. They didn't even check to see how many bottles I did the amount that they said I could take back. They didn't even check my bottles. Right. I dropped my bag and bust one of my bottles. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't check my bottles. They didn't check my cigars. None of that stuff. When I got back on the.
They don't always do that. A lot of times you get flagged because you're suspicious. Because I thought that you couldn't bring cigars either, but you can bring them back.
I'm talking about back. Yes,
you can go over there and you can bring as many cigars as you want. You buy 5 boxes, you can bring all 5 back.
Yeah. He said, man, long the label on it, they pay attention to the whole Cuban side.
Declare it and this and that and everything. Yeah. But just I don't know how they determine which one who's gonna get checked out. But I've never been checked for that.
The crazy thing is, the last one I went, like I said, MSC, they took us to Ocean Cay. Now, Ocean Cay that's an island that MSC bought. So they sell their sellers to their private island.
Big money.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm out there chilling. I'm starting to see these different little seashells the farther out I go. I was like, damn, I ain't never seen no shell like it's some crazy looking stuff. So I grabbed a bunch of them. So I'm gonna take these back, put them in the man cave.
Yeah. Oh no, you didn't take nothing out?
No, the conch shells?
Going through that.
I just said
some of them just little seashells.
Okay, yes.
Had a couple big ones, but they stopped me as soon as I went through that thing.
Yeah.
They made me take all that stuff back because that's their property.
That's part of it.
I was like, hey, okay. I ain't think about it. I still got away with about 5 of them though.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times when they do that too, it's because of what may be over there. They don't want to bring anything over here.
I feel that.
Like with fruits, food, any kind of food or anything like that, they won't let you bring it on the boat from off of there because of that reason.
I feel that.
You don't want to bring anything that was possibly contaminated or have any parasites, whatever. On the boat, get to the U.S. hey, bro. Hey.
I went overseas.
Tell us that.
I stayed in Abu Dhabi for a year, and they made sure, you're going to get all these shots before you come over now. You ain't finna bring nothing from America to over here. Because this over here, everything is fresh. Everything is clear. clean, boom, boom, boom. We ain't got none of them issues over here. We ain't gonna bring 0% crime rate. Ain't no diseases. We got fresh fruit. We got fresh everything over here. You ain't finna bring that over here. So you're gonna get all these shots that we request of you before you come over here and try to work in our country. So yeah, it ain't that we probably they don't want us to come back with some healthy stuff and then they end up making a old anomaly of it. What is it? That's right. Anomaly of it over here. So selling doing some healthy stuff in America land that they already got over there. That's why everybody look like they look over there. That's why they look like they do over there.
Yeah.
Healthy. Healthy.
All in all, man, I understand the guidelines and the rules and the changing of the rules because at the end of the day, when you have such a major corporation like these, like you want to keep everybody safe, man.
That's right.
Like I said, we're in the middle of the ocean. You know, Avery pointed something out to me, man, because I love the cruise. I've been on a few, not as many as Avery, but I've been on a few. And I love to just go out on the balcony, 5:45, see that sun come up.
Boy,
you know what I'm saying?
come on now.
Just stuff like that. And I was amazed at, man, I was like, man, you know, these some big old boats.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big old water, too.
But Avery was like, he said, I think you said somebody, you look out. He said, you ain't see all them a boat out, far out. And I was like, yeah, I saw a boat. He said, you see how small it looked?
Yeah. If you the perspective of how big the boat, because while you own that boat is huge.
Yeah.
But you look out there to the other boat, the other 5 or 6 boats out there,
bigger.
and they know they this small.
Look like that.
Oh, to my further out.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Now you look at the water you in. That water don't give a damn about you.
That little old boat.
It will hide everything that's on it.
Darn sure
Make it
will.
disappear.
Yes, sir. It give you a whole nother respect for where you at and why you out there.
Gotta respect it.
Yes, sir, man. Because it will hide that boat, man, and everything else out there. Because if you can have 100 boats out there, and every last one of them is just this small to that ocean. That's a big ocean, bro.
Oh yeah, to that ocean, yeah, for sure.
Jimmy, for real.
Yeah,
For sure.
big
Yeah.
ocean.
So that right there give you a whole nother perspective of where you at, how big this body of water is, and you out here in the middle of it, man. I'm with Jim. I ain't out here trying to mess up nothing.
No,
I ain't even trying to drink.
Walking
Yeah.
the light. Walking on the light on that boat.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So I enjoy
Hey,
every time I go out there and get a balcony room, man.
Yeah.
I love getting a balcony room. I love getting out there on the deck.
So you get a back room. That's like you see the water like from.
Man, we wake up in the water right there. We go out there on the deck. We'll be able to sit out
private,
there.
like that's y'all section.
Yes, that's our little section of boat.
Okay.
All right, so we got out there, man. We get to see the water and everything, and I mean it's common, but that's our little piece of peace.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, we out there, man. And when you got to get out there and you start getting probably maybe 10 miles off, you can still see this land. But then by the time you get where you, like just say for instance, we out there and they want to go a day at sea and you don't see no land. Bruh. That'll mess with somebody's mind if they don't understand.
Bring it back to reality.
Boy, yeah. So I'm act accordingly, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be like, hey, don't let no storm come out here while I'm out here. Bro.
Man, you got a reason to be scared if something go to acting funny out there.
Hey, what was that movie when they was out there in the water? I guess they were fishing. The Perfect
Storm?
Perfect Storm.
Boy, look here.
I think about that shit all the time. Oh,
Yeah.
that stuff all the time. What
Yeah.
you mean?
Yeah, it's like that. But I love the cruise, man. Like Avery say, I too suggest if you are entertaining a cruise, ain't never been on one, or if you've been on one and ain't never had a balcony.
Yes.
One of them. MSC was my first balcony.
I just want to be outside on the back of the UV.
Get one.
You'll never go back.
Get one. I trust me.
To a regular room.
There
So
you
I had a
go.
regular room when my one. I only been on one cruise, by the way.
Yeah.
Only one, but I love to see the water, of course. I love the idea of the cruise. I love that cruise. You know, it wasn't long enough. I didn't explore like I wanted to. We Atlantis. What's the mall? The big Atlantis mall. It was in the Bahamas.
Atlantis. That's a
Nassau,
hotel.
Nassau. It was in
Nassau. Yeah.
Nassau, Bahamas. But that mall that's hooked onto Atlantis. I mean, to that hotel. It's a mall that's hooked onto that.
It's a mall?
Yeah, and they got some real high. Yeah, they got.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. When you in there and you walking, it's like
Yeah.
you know, yeah. It's
like
just
it's
part of the
supposed to be
hotel.
at Disney World.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I never forget that
Between
moment.
the hotel and the casino, it's a corridor with nothing but you know shops and stuff with the glass.
Expensive, like you got the the watch. You got the
Gucci, you got
all
Chanel, you got Michael Kors, you got
all
Louis
them watches up
Vuitton,
in there.
all that stuff in there, man.
Rolex, all that.
all that's in there.
And then I was just watching. I was just looking, window shopping like a mug. And we went into the town where the liquor store that had the stuff that was made right there in that area.
Yeah.
And I was mad when I left there and I started looking at how it's a certain restaurants around there that they go out there and fish for the conch.
The conch, yes, yeah.
They come back in
the
freshly make the little salads and all
my
that.
gosh, man. That is the best stuff,
I gotta
bro.
go back.
Yeah,
That's the best stuff, bro. Yeah,
Golly.
fresh conch salad, conch fritters.
And then a little hole in the walls.
Yes, little
Hole in
shacks,
the walls, little shacks.
little huts. Yeah,
And they are, oh man, I gotta
where
go
we
back.
went.
They be playing male waiters in there?
Huh?
We might went to
They
the
play
same
male
little
with-
area.
But I'm saying I didn't experience. I saw it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
After I didn't experience nothing because the time frame. Like I said, we had like 3 days. It was small, so it wasn't much. But I didn't even really know how the whole cruise thing worked. So I was just like, it was 2012. So
I feel you.
I was dumbfounded and green to the whole thing. So I was just trying to follow through, make sure I didn't get left. That part. You know what I'm saying? You go on the land and move around. You better be back at a certain time.
Yes, sir.
So, that was one thing. So we went to the little stores in town, not on that area, on the edge of the island where they can go out there and the hole in wall. I ain't seen none of the hole in the walls. I ain't seen none of that. But I know it was like when I seen the videos, I'm like, damn, we was right there, and I missed all this.
Yeah.
And that's why I want to go.
Yeah.
Because of that right there. They go and hunt it, grab it, right there in front of you, boom, boom,
Yeah,
chop
right
it
off
up, put it in that fresh vegetables and oh my God, lime juice, man.
Oh, yeah.
That was I want to experience that part. I don't care about the mall.
For real? You didn't get a chance to see that?
Dog. I did, man. I did.
Man.
And I was so mad at myself. I'm like, I was right there.
It's everywhere, man. We see it every time we go. Cause we got to get a big bowl of it, man.
Got to, bro.
Yes,
Got
sir.
to.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I'm mad at that, man. Even the fish, like the fish that they cook up and how they. Oh my God, I missed all that.
Just clean it up real
So we gotta make that happen.
We gotta make it happen.
Yeah, we were talking about one anyway.
No problem.
Jimmy.
Go.
No
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Outside of hurricane.
And we gonna leave everybody,
That's the best time to go.
Hurricane season?
Yeah.
Why?
I think we went in
Nobody wanna be
hurricane
out there.
season, I think.
No, I mean, literally every time we cruised, it was during hurricane season, man. And there was no hurricanes out there.
I love my life.
Hey, deal with it.
Golly.
But
Why would you do that?
But that
I mean,
50-foot wave
it's
come
during the
up.
summer.
It's summer all the time over there though.
Hey, it sure is, ain't it? Right out.
We're gonna make it happen. You
Yeah.
just like I say, make sure you get that balcony.
Hey,
Even though you ain't gonna be in the room that much, the little time
There
I'm
you
telling
go,
you, man,
yeah.
it matters.
No smoking on
Yeah.
the balcony though, right?
No smoking on the balcony.
You don't even need it.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
no.
I can just sip.
Man, you sip and chill. Man.
Yeah.
That view.
Have a drink in
That
you.
view
Have a
good.
drink in your room, man.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
for sure.
Boy, never mind.
Some strange from Chime on that.
you hear me? Back out there, you got that by day. Hey, Rock said when that phone service go out, this is when you know you are out there and there's no
Yeah.
swimming back.
That's right. That's right,
No
Rocky.
return.
Yeah.
I ain't got to worry about nobody.
Mama, help me.
I ain't got to worry about look at my phone, man. Just record myself.
That's
I
it.
ain't
Yeah.
worry about ringing or nothing.
Danielle said, when we always get in the van and go to mom and pop's restaurants in the islands.
Yeah.
Yeah, we caught the van.
We don't do the excursions no more, man. We'll just get off the boat and they'll have them little taxis lined up.
Yeah.
We'll go out there, pay them $20. And
So-
they will take you
Everywhere.
on the same places that they do on the excursion and take us to the mom and pop spots. And
And they wait for you to come when you
Yeah.
finish. They stick there waiting.
they're, when we get there, they'll say, because what they'll do, they'll get us, probably somebody else, and they'll say, we're going to stop here. We're going to stop for 15 minutes. Then we're going to give you an hour over here. And they're gonna eat up all that, 4 hours or whatever, but they're going to take us in different spots and let us know where we're going. And hey, that's it.
Yeah.
We're going to go shop over here for about an hour. Then everybody be back on the bus by this time. And then we're going to go down here and we're going to go eat. And then we're going to go show you this. And if we got enough time, they're going to say, is there something else that I want to see before we get back or whatever? Hey, let's go get some corn salad. Okay, we'll spend 15 minutes on the way back, get corn salad, and then go on back to the boat.
So how they get this heavy smoke van over there?
Man.
Now I enjoy spending money with the locals over there.
The locals.
You know,
Yes.
those
That's what I
shops
want,
and
the
stuff, man. Because like they really,
Appreciate it.
yeah, they
Yes,
appreciate
they
it.
do.
They really
Yes.
make that.
Yes.
The stuff I was seeing, like they really made that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I enjoyed that part, man. Just
It
seeing
can
that
get
stuff.
aggravating, though,
How?
Yeah.
because people are constantly at you wanting you to buy something.
Yeah, that's most overseas areas. They all that's like they gonna sit there until they make a deal with
It's
you. type shit.
overwhelming, man. Real
Yeah.
talk. It's
Yeah.
overwhelming because right after you buy something, somebody else right there at you
Yeah.
doing the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
It
that's their
you-
hustle.
Yeah, and you like, man, I can't, and they say, well, I'll make a deal with you. Come here. And while you trying to get over here, they telling you to come over here and look at something real quick.
Yeah.
And you want to do it, but man, they get overwhelmed. Yeah.
Hey,
some good stuff.
Hey, Rocky, I see you. I'm talking about when I see you because we really been talking about it.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Putting that together, man. And I was really just saying for the crew, but
Anybody?
nah, it can.
Yeah.
Hey, you talking about a Cuban nice?
What? Oh my God.
Let's get it.
I seen that. So it sounds like next year all white party on the boat.
Let's do it.
Oh my God.
That would be
That's possible.
that'd be super dope.
It is.
This year.
Well, and I say that because next year we hit the 7th anniversary of Seven Smoke.
Nah, that'll be dope.
That'd be super dope.
That'd be dope.
If we can hit
Rocky,
that.
shout out to Rock. You own one with that.
So May
Yeah.
Make it happen.
next year,
Make it happen.
2026.
Make it
So
happen.
May 2026. You got to
Playing
start
that.
planning now. Then.
Make it
ASAP.
happen.
That's gotta be ASAP.
That's when it started. May 19th.
Hey,
Well, you know that's
2019.
around a lot of people graduations though too. So
he said it.
No,
Oh
July.
man.
July.
Yeah. Try July, man.
you got to be June, July.
I'm just saying, May is the original
Yeah.
Yeah,
date.
but
Yeah, but that's
But you
gonna
know,
be hit.
We'll do something on home base for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I got an
July.
anniversary on
July
May.
though, man.
July next year.
Make it that
July.
thing.
That'll be it.
Yeah.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hey, I only got one request. One request.
how you put an R in that? Two
I don't know.
R's.
Y'all got DJ dog.
I don't even know how you can make that
throw our own
possible.
parties on that post.
You can rent a room or something like that, but they won't. You can't bring like your equipment and all that there.
But we'll use that
You can
equipment.
use. You can take it. You can if you rent a room or something like that. You can take your Bluetooth in there.
Nah, we
Oh,
gonna
it's a
rent the
big
whole
room.
We
Like
want
a-
to
Yeah, you can.
like a ballroom?
You can. They got rooms, areas you can rent off.
We trying to rent the boat.
Man, get
Boy.
go
Oh my God.
We can do that too.
Hey, we trying to rent the boat. We got drivers. I got CDL, baby. They at sea.
Man, I can sit down there.
We rent that joker for a couple days.
You feel me?
I'm sure they
Oh, we gonna
wouldn't
have
mind
the
at
time
all.
of my life.
That boat gonna feel like it got
Hey,
hydraulics
that
the
boat
whole
gonna be
time.
like this. Swagging and surfing in the boat like this.
Right,
On
nah.
the water. On the water.
I'll be right there on land looking at y'all.
I'm telling you, I'm finna get off because I'm throwing up
Like, look at him.
immediately.
Hey, what that song say? I'm out on the ocean.
He gonna be driving that boat
have
like
a
he
good
on that
time,
by
man,
himself.
though.
That'll be dope.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. And white,
Yeah.
they do it. Well, I don't know about Carnival boat.
Yes, they
Okay,
do.
they do it.
They
They
do
do an
deck
all-white
parties.
party anyway.
They do deck parties. They have neon parties, all white parties.
Yeah.
They have foam parties, all
Yep.
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
we in
that deck
motion.
party be on point too.
Who I need to talk to?
Nobody, man.
I need-
Everybody be in
Oh,
on
I
it.
need to talk to the CEO, whoever gonna be riding that
Now
boat
we
that day.
gonna get us the travel agent to get that thing
Tell them
the discount.
Coordinated,
tell them
yeah.
we're exclusive.
Yeah, we don't have to do nothing but they'll tell us
Put it
pay
out there.
half, then later you pay the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, that MSC we had like 35 people.
Mm-hmm.
I got a balcony with a big bed and a sofa. I ain't paying over $350.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Damn, I'll probably be sleeping on the back of the end of the sofa.
Get out of here and say that again.
$350, dog.
Yeah.
But we had
For how many
35
days you were
people.
gone?
We only went 3 days.
Oh man, come on. We got to go at least about 5.
We can go fast.
I'm with it. I'm with
We got to
5.
go at least about 5 days.
Yeah, anything after 5.
I mean, we do man, we do like 8 days though. But the reason why I say that because by the time you done started having fun, you already on the way home.
That's true.
You know.
That's
So
true.
the fun start later on.
Huh? No. What I'm saying is that because by the first 2 days, right?
Yeah.
You learning the boat.
Okay.
By the time you learn it, you will already headed back home.
Oh, if you do.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Yeah,
But
that was me in 2012.
Yeah.
I 3 days like that last. I'm like, man, it's so much stuff we missed right
Yeah.
now. We gotta go back. Like,
You can't. The 5 days give you at least time to relax. It'll give you time to actually go pay attention to some of the shows. Yeah. You know.
Give me 5 days, and then on the 4th day, I need to be able to see land. So if I say y'all take me back, cause I'm tired. Gotta have it up.
I don't know, man, because I love it, man. Sometimes we'll spend a whole day out there, man, out on the deck, man, on the Serenity deck, or out there secluded on the deck somewhere.
a whole day for that.
Yeah.
Ain't mad at that.
Man, dude, out there smoking, man, just talking with certain people just sitting around. Man,
cool
dude,
with
that right there.
Ain't no
And
hurry
then and the people just coming by asking you want a drink, give them your card. Yeah, bring me a drink. They come bring you a drink constantly, bringing drinks.
And I've only been once, and that was in 19, right before COVID hit.
Yeah.
Had the plans to go to next year, and then, the world was at a standstill. So I've been itching to go back. Because it seems like the most affordable vacation that you can pay for, when you break the numbers down.
Right.
Listen to this. Rock said Savannah State did the first one, had over 300 people. They have one planned for next year, 2026, and they already have over 600 people.
Yeah.
You plan it, they will come. I
Yes,
promise
sir.
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how it come made. Cause we were just talking about this.
We have a travel agent already too.
Yeah.
We got a travel agent.
Yeah.
We got travel agent?
Yes, we already
I
have a
tell you
travel
what,
agent.
that's gonna be super dope. But you gonna be goated if you can get me and Jimmy to DJ a night on that boat.
You want to bet? You want to bet? I can't do it.
You'll be a goat.
I'm talking about you gonna be a goat for life.
Well, y'all right. You might well go and get started calling me the goat right now, cause
That is gonna
Hey, look
be
here.
now. That will be wild and crazy. 7 Smoke all white party on a boat, and we have our own night on that boat to do that.
Hey, look here.
It's probably could be. It could happen.
Hey, no, ain't no problem. Good.
Because you got one DJ, man,
gotta talk right.
that DJ all the parties on that boat.
What the radio dude? What the radio dude named Old School? Ryan somebody.
Not Tom Joyner, is it?
Oh, him. My bad.
Yeah, Tom Joyner.
He used to.
Yeah.
He used to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ricky Smiley might have did it once.
Yeah.
Or twice.
Yeah.
But
You just got to talk right to him. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you got to talk right.
Hey, if they let me talk, I'm gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? I can say goddamn the same gas you got to a gas man.
Year to come up with all that though.
Yeah, oh yeah,
So we
definitely.
should be all right.
That'd be dope. That'll be
Goated.
All right.
We can do it.
Those that know, yeah. I think we should be good, man.
Goated, and we can invite everybody on that listens on the radio station. They all come out too.
Oh my God, people from all over the world.
Yeah.
All over the world. Oh my God.
On this boat, man. Follow 7 Smoke on the boat.
Come with it.
Hey,
Come with it.
Follow 7 Smoke
we,
on the
oh
boat.
my God.
There you
And we
go.
go with merch. Everybody got their T-shirt day.
They're going
There
to
you
theme
go.
right there.
Oh my God.
Come
Seven
with
Smoke
it.
on the boat.
7 Smoke on the boat.
Let's go, baby.
Choo choo. Bingo.
I hope somebody writing it down.
You got it. It's recorded live, bro.
Yeah, that'd be dope, man.
Like that.
That'd be dope. And other related news, and that's not related. I ain't got nothing.
Oh, Jimmy.
Shoot, I don't know if we should follow up with the next thing. It kind of coincided, but it depends on the time. What y'all want to do?
What you mean the next thing?
Well, it's what was brought up earlier today as a possibility about normal not being normal anymore. And when y'all was just talking about on the cruise, like,
it kind of
yeah. When y'all
following rules that were already rules.
So
things that just like,
outside of the cruise, like now we on land. Normal ain't normal no more.
Well, yeah, just certain examples that I think one of y'all said it that somebody twerking in a 3-year-old face and then saying we just dancing.
We just dance.
Yeah.
Like
Crazy,
come
right?
on, man.
She don't supposed to be in the club anyway.
Back in the day, no, but not even the club. It's
No,
like,
I'm missing.
Yeah, normal ain't normal anymore, but because to them in their head, that's normal.
As far as the young folk doing it, like I said this multiple times in conversation. As far as the young folks doing what they do on land or on a boat or wherever in the world, it's simply because they don't have anybody to embarrass.
Right.
Cause they all doing it. They all.
Because the people that supposed to be in that seat. Like I ain't gonna do that because I don't want to embarrass.
That part. Oh,
they doing the same thing the kids doing.
Right? Yeah.
Huh?
They grew up like best friends versus elders, and
Plenty of friends.
Yeah.
Not so much on the parent side. You know, we have kids that don't have parents, kids that have roommates.
There you go.
You know what I'm
Doing
saying?
the same thing the kids are doing.
We got roommates now, man. Like,
Yeah.
so, yeah, they'll go out in the world. Ain't no shame.
How
we
many
need
is it?
bring back being ashamed or something.
Yeah.
There we go. That's it right there.
They ain't ashamed to do nothing.
Nope.
That's it right there.
That's what we
out in the open with it too.
Yeah.
Out in the open with it.
And it ain't no going back. It ain't no going back. You know, as far as like, I guess violent stuff that happens, I think that jail, scratch that, consequences, right? I think we need to reconstruct the consequences.
I agree.
What you talking about, man?
Borderline third world country consequences.
Oh.
Come on now.
Like what?
I hear you.
No matter.
Go ahead. Give me an example real quick,
Mind if I
Jim.
do?
Well, okay, a simple example is, well, it's probably gonna sound extreme.
Yeah, but what?
But in some countries, you already know, like, if you touch another man's property and call yourself stealing,
Your
you
hand
gonna lose
gone.
that hand.
Or a finger. Or two.
Yeah.
Or three.
So we would hate to take it there, but it's like, at least that consequence, with that consequence in place, you got to really think about it, because you know what's coming.
Yeah.
Other than, man, I do 2-year probation,
Yeah.
Right.
or I can go sit out there in the county for 6 months with my homeboy.
Right.
Yeah.
Or I'm underage with a handgun, with an extendo, and shoot somebody, and still I can walk out here with a little ankle monitor.
Get a good lawyer.
Because I'm underage. I'm underage. But
And the ankle and with the ankle monitor, that's like a rapper's chain.
They tell about it like,
That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
You know.
Oh man.
So
I got some more to say on this right
I
here.
think we could, if we could stricken those consequences, because the consequences, I would like to think it was stops a good percentage of the
great percentage.
You know what I'm saying?
So what you're saying is that if you go to those consequences, then it would stop the jail time. You just go ahead and just do that and
some of it.
Okay, because
it'll cease some of it.
Because you know over here, man, jail time is money. That's big business.
Of course. That's why they invest in private prisons. Absolutely. And based on what they say, credit to something pipeline, third grade level, reading level of a black male. They determine how many private prisons they're gonna build based on the third grade reading level of a black boy, a black kid.
Yeah.
Cradle to prison pipeline. Cradle to prison pipeline. Cradle to prison pipeline. They determine off a third grade reading level of a black male how many private prisons we're gonna build in the future. Because if you're in the third grade and you reading at a first grade or kindergarten reading level. Oh, they saying, yeah, we got you. Yeah, that's why we base our stats on. And that he may not be the one, but the majority statistic wise, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna base it off that. Okay, yeah, he gonna be one of the ones that we got a
percentage of ones like that.
Right, we got a spot for him type deal. You know what I'm saying? You got some that gonna come out of that, of course. You know, that always happen. But you got the majority of them that don't care and probably won't even get past 8th grade.
They gotta get street smart, but not really that smart.
You know, but it's all about that household. At the same time, what you were raised around, what you were used to, what you used to seeing. So a lot of times you can't blame the kid,
right?
Because this is all they know.
That's all they know. That's right.
Real fish,
right?
They know fish sticks.
And see, I hear that. I had to ask somebody. I say, so somebody that's a little closer to the streets than I am. So I was like, I said, let me get this straight. So when a 13 or 16-year-old go out and don't want to fight, and he pull his gun out and unalive another 16-year-old, like, he don't know that it's over, like he going to jail, like
consequences, right?
He don't know.
They don't think.
That guy told me, he said they don't care, and he used that line that you just said. It's all they know. I just don't know if I'm sold on that because of the amount of information that's so easily available.
Right.
You know, like you can find can find out that there is a such thing as a switch,
right,
and how to get one. You hear about them in Chicago, and you can get it in Boston, Georgia too.
Yeah.
You had to ask some questions. You had to research. You had to find out how to get that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But they ain't going to the internet to do real research. They going through people that in the hood amongst them already. They tell them this is how it works. Let's go out here and let's in the backyard. I'm gonna show you how. That's how they learning it. They ain't learning from us. Like we're gonna Google that right there and YouTube this and so on. So they ain't doing that. They going to the person that introduced them to it probably.
But that information still had to come from somebody. Had to come from do the work.
Right, you're right. Absolutely.
Somebody somewhere had to do the work to find out how to get that.
That's where a lot of that stuff getting messed up at, man.
Yeah.
Because they getting the wrong information.
Yeah. So when we know all these answers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Cobb County. They love to say Cobb County. Come on, black boy.
Uh-huh.
All right, yeah, you probably go, yeah, you might have got profile. All right, that what police do. Well, guess what? That what regular people do too. I profile every day.
It's a must. Every day, B.
You better.
Yeah.
Gonna be naive
Profile every day. So the object of it though is on the other side of being profiled. Don't be living up to the stereotype.
Exactly.
If you ride around and you gonna let your window down, and it ain't nothing but cannabis smell come out the car.
There you go. Yeah.
Probable cause.
Yeah.
Or if you're going 98 on 75. You know you got 3 pounds in your back seat.
What's your problem?
In your travel bag.
Yeah.
Probable cause.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Now that's I'm glad you said that because like everybody say this stuff don't happen. This stuff don't happen on TV. No, this stuff happen in real life.
Yes.
You'll be amazed on how many
in the world
dumb
did you
people that do dumb things to get caught when they already riding dirty. And I'm like, it's amazing. It amazes me. Like, what would you think? You got suspended license, and you going 98 miles an hour with this, like as if you're trying to get caught. You trying to get away from somebody, or you trying to hide from somebody? Like I'm trying to think about every type of scenario that you can be playing right now by doing what you just did.
Yeah.
Like, are you trying to hide from somebody? Are you running from somebody? You feel like you're safe inside the prison by getting caught. You know, so. Like this is what I don't understand. Like you come from New York, no license. We run your name and your name and your birth date, and it comes back to where you from and all that good stuff. Blah blah blah. Hey, okay, you don't have no license. You know, you're going 98 miles an hour on 75 in South Georgia. First of all, that's already a no. South Georgia.
Why are you even in South Georgia?
There's some bulldogs down here, man. Like, come on.
What you doing
and then,
down
and
here?
then you got 3 pounds back here. That picture I showed y'all when I was in front of the table with I was doing right here with my vest. Yeah, that kid 21 years old. 20 years old.
Wow.
20 years old. And I'm like, bruh, like, what's up, man? I smelled the marijuana when I got to the car. I'm thinking, okay, what you got? I mean, I know I already smelled it. I ain't telling him when I first pulled up. I just smelled it. Went and ran his name and all that. Like, you suspended. Oh, no, everybody else around me here that you got suspended, so they automatically come out there because they know you about to get arrested. Just so happened, we got to search the car, but I smell marijuana. That's probable cause. Boom. Just search. I ain't had to search much. Went to the back seat to the bags. We go to the bags. Bam. 3 pounds. Like what is your what's going on in your head? Are you thinking, or are you just so far gone? You doped up. What's going on? But that's just one episode. It always happens. Some of them just get out and start running. But yet, you know you riding dirty. You know you don't have no license. But you're a target by passing everybody on the freeway. You just all through. Like you really. I feel like you're trying to run from somebody. You're trying to be locked up because you don't want to run from somebody that's gonna really probably kill you or something like that. You probably stole from. Or you're trying to. I don't know what it is, but they don't think about it. They don't. It's like the normal is not so normal no more, man.
Right.
The only thing I can say to that there's not even it might not even be the answer or whatnot, but I'm just seeing it consistently or whatnot through people who are adults. Consequences and accountability. You don't believe there's no consequences to what you're doing.
No.
And when you get caught up in a situation, you're not taking accountability for yourself on what you did. And I think those two things, it goes hand in hand. Like, if I get caught out here knowing my license is suspended and I'm driving and an officer pulls me over and tells me, your license suspended, what I'm gonna tell him? Nah, it ain't. Okay. No, yeah. Only thing I'm gonna say, yeah, I know, man. I was just trying to go do something real quick or whatnot, and here we are.
Man,
that's me taking accountability. I knew the consequences before I left the house like that. But then you got people who do that and they want to go back and forth with somebody for what? You know what you did?
You know what you did.
Yeah, that's the reaction when you riding around or just existing in this world, especially this world we in today. Mm-hmm. The worst mistake I think people make is thinking it can't happen to you.
Yeah, it can't happen to you.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
So yeah, you'll take accountability because you know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know, I won't say that, but you know what you're getting yourself into.
For sure.
So yeah, it's easier for you to take accountability. I ain't get it that time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me just, you know what I'm saying? But the two biggest lies I be hearing is, I know they probably hear it all the time. The first one is, I ain't even do nothing.
I ain't even do nothing. What you put me over for? Get it out of my face.
and the second one is, I'm gonna call my lawyer.
Okay, you
ain't got no lawyer.
You gonna get a court-appointed lawyer, just like everybody else.
Hey, look,
they say that same bull crap.
Everything, but you got me.
You got me. I don't have no. You got me.
You got me, dog.
Yeah, that's it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't say that. The easy thing to say, and it might help you out. If you say, yeah, it's mine. I smoked on the way. Boom, boom, boom. Say something.
True
but don't
enough.
say it ain't in him. Don't say you ain't. You don't. Hey, he smoked this so and so. Well, it's something in his residue in here somewhere. Whatever. That give me proper cause automatically.
It's just smarter. That's what courtrooms are for.
Yeah.
That's where you have court, not on 75.
But you know what? What's crazy to me, talking about what you talking about, just think about it. You done drove from New York. You done got the Valdosta Equipment Sparks, Georgia.
Yeah.
All the way down here.
All the way down here.
Mm-hmm.
Why the hell you gonna mess it up and you almost to the check? You almost to the finish line.
Almost to the finish line.
Because they ain't never watched that movie Life.
Boy, tell me about the line, boy.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Like, man, why would you mess it up?
It's something about that. Florida is the last. That's the finish line.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even driving home. All these years I've been driving home, 22, 23 years. Mm-hmm. It's something about getting closer to home.
Yeah.
Like once I get through Tilton, from Tilton to Adel, it feel longer than the whole damn trip.
For real.
But once I get through Adel, I get to rolling.
Yeah,
then,
I'm
boy,
excited again.
my exit coming.
Yeah.
So I believe unconscious. It has something to do with it's just that finish line, dog. You closer to Florida because clearly that's 9 times out of 10 that's where you're going.
It's mental for sure. It's definitely mental for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That need to be studied.
Hey, even when I tell you, man, when I go up there all the time, even when I was staying up there and coming home, but it was different then. But me staying here and going up there, and that Sunday come, depression hit. Depression hit, man. Like, damn, man.
I gotta go back, Joe.
Go back to the real world. Like,
Go back down to the bottom.
I know what's in Atlanta. I know what's up there, man. Like 3 days, them 2-3 days, 2.5 days.
Amazing.
Or like, and we don't do nothing. It's just a different. The atmosphere, the air is different. Everything is different.
But the way a car hunt their horn be different, dog.
Man, come on.
But I swear to
the point where the traffic
bro,
doesn't bother you.
I swear.
I'm always late. Anyways, so I ain't home late. I'm up there late, and I'm cool because I'm up there late.
Man,
I'm cool with the traffic.
Yeah.
I let my sunroof and I let my windows down and I start smoking in the traffic. I'm still good. I'm smoking in the traffic. I'm smoking my cigar. Boom. And in the traffic, I ain't no hurry. I'm gonna get there. gonna get there eventually. They gonna probably already be there.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna get there. But see, then soon that Sunday come, that's when the traffic really hurts your spirits.
But look here. Yeah. I mean, why you in the way, man?
Yeah, knowing I gotta go back home. I ain't gonna say go home, but go back down south where everything is not like it is here. Like you know, like boy, like that thing. Yeah. Like when I came up to get that car, and it didn't work. My Genesis. That was the most depressing. I mean, I felt so bad. I want to pull over. I felt that bad.
That was a bad day.
That was a bad day, man.
Yeah, we worked the 8 hour shift that day.
8 hours, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you could have told me this.
Yeah.
Over the phone.
Within 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm all excited. We driving the car around, going to the restaurant.
You were comfortable, boy. It was your car.
I knew you finna get that joke.
Yeah, this mine right
Hey, frat brother. Man.
Like,
what? And then we started looking at other options. When they said the other options, I already knew. All right, man. All right. Oh, man. Whitney even knew. She knew because she knew what I was up. She knew. She knew, like, how you feeling? Don't act enough. Hey, I think I'm right around Forsyth. Yeah, I'm around Forsyth. She say, I tell her that it ain't happened. And she around Forsyth, she hit me up. How you feeling? I ain't not good.
Defeated like a motherfucker.
Not good at all. Not good at all. I'm
defeated like a motherfucker.
That really hurt me. That really hurt my spirit right there. For sure.
But you know the fun thing about that energy that you feel, I understand what you're saying when you say it, and you done said it a few times.
Yeah.
It's crazy because I get a lot of that energy when I come here. I guess because it's so accessible up there. I can do it, and I did it for so long.
Yeah.
It don't feel the same, but I come here and get the energy I'm looking for.
Oh yeah, man, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I understand why.
Just being recharged. That's all.
I understand why.
Now that's just because of he down here, and I'm up there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like reverse or whatever. But like, I get that feeling he get in Atlanta and New York.
Yeah, you always tell me about that. Yeah.
New York,
you gotta go. Different. You gotta get there.
You know,
Big
Apple, baby.
You gotta get there.
Matter of fact,
I mean, there one time it was the JFK airport. Flew from Atlanta to the airport. I ain't did nothing in that New York other than that.
Man, New York got some of the best food, man.
Man,
Hey,
New York got some
Jimmy,
of the
we were
worst
just talking
traffic
about
too.
that too. We were just talking about that the other day. New York.
New York.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can buy a big
Look,
bag
man.
of food for $7, man.
Dang.
2 years ago, I went there. I was only supposed to be there for 2 days. Ended up staying 4, I think.
I heard that.
Cause I took 2 for myself. So, and I ain't have nobody with me. So it wasn't no, let's go on the tourist side. Nah, I ain't want to do none of that.
Your own time.
Like all I wanted to do was get up, go down my building downstairs and walk the streets. That's all I ever wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I finally got to do that on my own. I ain't had nobody waiting on me. I had to wait on nobody. I sat in the hotel room. I ordered Chinese food because I saw it on TV as a kid in a little box.
Come on now.
And big pizza.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even eat it.
Pies.
I just order it just to say I always wanted to do
Say
that.
you did it.
And looking out the window and seeing all that concrete and all them buildings, nigga, my day was set. I ain't had to do nothing tourism. It was just simple, but I came back home so lit. I was so lit, man. LA do that for me. Every time I go out there, LA do it for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's them spots.
Yeah.
It's them spots, man, that'll get you.
And I don't even do nothing in the city like that when I go to Atlanta.
Right.
It's just like I said, it's just the
atmosphere.
I'm telling you my whole little routine almost. I get up to Jonesboro. I meet JG. I'm in Forsyth. I say JG. I'm in Forsyth, or I'm in Macon area. All right. I'm headed to the parlor. The parlor used to be a real parlor, hair parlor, but it's cigar parlor now.
I still gotta go there.
You gotta get there, dog. You gotta get there, man. Intimate, small, great customer service, man. Got a bar, but so that's Jonesboro. But you gotta drive up in there.
Yeah.
So boom, I say JG. That's my first stop before I get up into the madness. I'm cool. I'm relaxed. I don't care what happened after that. You know what I'm saying? I get on up through there. I probably drive. I'm pretty much probably going to Cartersville, but I'm making these stops before I get there. If I don't stay in Cartersville, I'll stay somewhere around Smyrna, Marietta, like the Battery. I got Burn right here, and even if I don't go to Burn, I meet GB at Ponce area.
Highlands.
The Highlands. Go to the Highlands. It's cool. You know, they don't have a huge selection, but you can bring your own in there.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is still dope. Big open floor. Good customer service also. You get some wings or some little got a little nice little bar, but you can bring your own cigars too.
Nice.
So that's in the city though.
Right.
That's in the city. We do that. We go to Triple C's. If we don't do that, that's in the city also. Other than that, I'm at Burn. Or if then boom, I move on out to Cartersville. Shoot, Cartersville got a nice little cigar lounge right there. Bam, there it is. What's the name of it? Havana Cigar.
Right there on the strip that we go to.
Sit outside like we in Havana. But that's just you look at Havana Cigar Lounges, them outside seatings, man.
Remind me of E-Boy City.
Close to the road right there. Close to the road.
Yeah.
That close to the road. That is like that's everything for me.
Yeah.
I've exceeded my trip. Just me on my way there. And then I got tomorrow. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna do tomorrow. But it's like that little stuff right there, man. It's like that's peace, that's therapy. You know what I'm saying? It's and you're gonna meet some people for one. You know what I'm saying? I'm also with my brother. I met a few of my brothers. So it's like that is it. Then on my way Sunday hit. That morning. I don't even want to say bye.
Damn.
Even last time. All right, man. I'm about to go, man. Don't wake up. Don't. I can lock the door. I don't want the whole. All right, I see you next. Don't stay in the bed. Stay. I'm gonna go out and sneak out. I don't want to say nothing. I just want to just leave. But the fact that I gotta say, man, I'm about to go, man. That right there just fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And back to it. We're back. I'm back to it. Back to the real life for sure.
And I would feel that way. I would feel that way up there if everybody lived up there, it'd be different for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm solo dolo up there or whatever. But that's pushing me to now gain a liking for Tennessee. Because I'm starting to visit there more. And it's just different.
It is.
It's just different. You know, I don't mind being I'll go anywhere by myself.
Yeah.
You know. And I'm always meet somebody.
Yep.
Because somebody gonna meet me. It always happens. But I think I'm just a move arounder.
Move around. Nomads, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Nomad.
Tennessee is dope though. Like Nashville, Tennessee, because I only spent 24 hours there. Like, you know, from the airport to when we came back and we spent them 24 hours there. And I was just like, I've been wanting to go back since. Because I felt it. Like, it was just something different. Like, and it is an experience that
it's different, man. Like to be down there in that town, and for that town to be like that not 365 days, but pretty much every Thursday through Sunday, like our version of Remington times 1,000,
1,010.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
Amazing.
And you talk about Nashville, but I've seen a documentary about Nashville also. That the guy was saying, you see an area, but surrounding that area is this place you don't need to be going. Right. So where you've been going is like the areas that for good for tourists.
Right,
sure.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't go outside that area right there. You hear about. He said the street. I kept saying the street. That's the street you need to stay on. Be on. You got everything there. You don't need to move around. You got everything on the strip or whatever, blah blah blah. But outside on each side, north, south, east, and west, you gon' outside of that area, you might find yourself somewhere you don't need to be. So, and I'm guessing that's like that everywhere.
Yeah.
But you know, so but what you feel in love with is how I fell in love with it by being in Kentucky. Kentucky and Tennessee remind me of they coincide a lot because of the mountains, the people. You know what I'm saying? The atmosphere is just totally different. You know what I'm saying? The air is different. You know, everything is different about it. That's why I fell in love with the cabins. Right. Yeah, I would choose the cabins over a beach. That's my thing. I choose the cabins over the beach because it does so much more. The mountain, we go down there, we do our fella trip, and we stand on that valley, whatever you want to call it.
Burnt Mountain.
Burnt Mountain, and just looking. You that close to God for one, and you looking out. Oh, and we pull our chairs out and smoke. Man, that right there is everything. Everything. That's everything, dog. The sun beaming on us. We sweating like some slave. Almost uncomfortable, but you thinking about the moment. What you in right now, dog. That forget the sweat.
But when that sun go down, though.
Oh my God, bro!
Looking for that one moment
when
where the cloud go over the sun. Yes, sir.
The cloud. Yeah. When that cloud,
we sit in the wave, and it just hit it.
Heaven on earth.
I feel my
that breeze
like a skillet.
Yes, sir.
We are in heaven on earth right there, man. We signed the rail right there. We signed it. We try to find our name from the last year. Last time made like that right there. So I fell in love with the mountains by being in Kentucky for years. And going back and forth from Tennessee and Kentucky, I fell in love with it, man. Seemed like when you cross that Chattanooga, that Hamilton County to get into that Dalton right there, I'm guessing, right up there, it's like, everything changed. Now, the Georgia, I'm making the Georgia side of things, you know what I'm saying? Even though North Georgia give me similar vibes of that Tennessee, Kentucky.
It's interesting how you go from Georgia to Tennessee back to Georgia.
Back to Georgia, yeah.
Right.
It's always interesting to me.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's like in the corner up there. You're gonna touch 3 states. When you go in the corner, northeast Georgia, you're gonna touch 3 states.
Yeah.
And you end up back in Georgia probably. And then you get back in, it's like you got Carolina, Tennessee, and then Georgia right there. And all that right in the mix right there. Murphy, North Carolina. Murphy, North Carolina. You trying to get that? You got nice cabin areas, nice mountains areas, all that good stuff over there. And so you flow into that. You come back to Georgia. You get to Tennessee. You come back to it's so crazy.
It's crazy. It is so crazy. Like how you go out of Georgia, you get into Tennessee, and then you get back into Georgia, and then you get in Kentucky. You know, it's like that is crazy.
Yeah. That's like that Blue Ridge area, right? Where you have to go out of Tennessee, come back up.
That's not on that side.
Yeah.
It's more northwest. It's kind of in the north.
Well, you hit it a little bit,
or that Trenton
you
area.
can't say northwest
a little bit. It's just off that, yeah. But that Rayburn County.
Rayburn, okay.
Rayburn, that's Gainesville.
Gotcha.
All that. They got a whole bunch of Indian reservations over there. Like I never seen an Indian reservation. Yeah, northeast,
Okay.
I never seen Indian reservations like in real life. Coming back from Pigeon Forge, we came back through that way. There's a whole Indian reservation town right there in northeast Georgia. Every building had an Indian type of, the language or whatever on all the, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, then all of a sudden I see mountain peaks and cabins up in these things. Like, they got cabins.
Yeah.
That same week, Philly, he live in Athens. He say, yeah, man, I'm up in, he said the name that I remember passing through that. He said, yeah, man, this is my little getaway. It's 45 minutes from Athens. I go up in here and I got my cabin. I got a little small cigar spot. Got chickens outside. So you see the chickens outside, that's the spot. I mean, he got a nice selection, hole in the wall, but he got a nice selection of cigars up in his area. I said, man, I just came through there and I was so fascinated because I didn't know this was in Georgia. He said, yeah, this is my getaway. Got my cabins. Look at my view. Mm-hmm. Look at my view. Show the view. He on the back of the doggone cabin, the balcony. I mean, like in Georgia, northeast Georgia, man. 45 minutes from Athens. He said, this is where I just go in and release. I go in, I said, wow. So Georgia got a lot of hidden spots, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That we don't have to travel outside to get to the real mountain area like Tennessee and Kentucky or whatever. But that area right there is like peace, man. That's me all day. I can get to some water. Yeah. But getting them spots like them nice spots, oh man. Yeah.
I seen that up there in Blue Ridge,
when your ears
man.
Popping,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
I
ain't
seen
stopping.
up there in Blue Ridge. It's like that.
So what that?
Yeah. Up there in Blue Ridge is like that, man. Blue Ridge is nice.
Yeah, Blue Ridge is nice.
Yeah.
And I only been there for like short periods of time when I did go, but I always wanted to explore, especially around Christmas, man. I seen pictures it's real beautiful.
We gotta hit that Lookout Mountain though.
Oh yeah.
Chattanooga.
Oh, okay. I've
Gotta-
seen the exit for that.
Yeah, gotta hit that Lookout Mountain, dog.
Yeah.
Gotta hit that Lookout Mountain,
Hey,
baby.
I tell y'all what.
That'd be a good thing, but an hour.
Yep.
Kill Sorrento ain't got nothing on the mountain, boy. You hear me?
Boy, you stupid.
Nah, mountain ain't got nothing on bird.
What I do?
Hey,
Boy, you like this?
hey, you driving backwards.
Boy.
Like, dang, bird.
Hey, from behind is like, man, what is he
You
doing?
don't like the mountain too much, you bird.
No, not driving
Just
up
got
there
your
like
truck.
that.
Yeah,
Was
just got your doggone blazers.
Shy was in the truck with me. You could ask Shy everything I was saying the entire time. I said, boy, I'm about to just let them go. Cause like I'm not liking this like at all. Like
Crazy.
it was too far. It was
Why?
too far, and it was too much like curbs and all that stuff. Or whatever, my ears popping. I'm feeling dizzy. Like nah, I ain't like none
See,
of that.
I wanted to take everybody to the Dragon. So
Oh, the tail of the dragon?
Yeah. Damn
Oh,
sure ain't
man.
finna do that.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
definitely.
that's where I want to go, man.
I tell you
Tail of the
what,
dragon.
I'm
yeah.
not driving.
Carolina,
yeah.
I'm
Tail of the
not.
dragon,
I'm not
man.
driving if we
When
do.
I first bought my car, I wanted to drive that.
Man,
Yeah.
You know,
I
like,
love
300
that right there,
something
boy.
turns in at 11 miles.
Hey,
Yeah.
You seen
Crazy.
that? You seen that thing over on the top that air view?
yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Like when you get to the top, like yeah, it's beautiful. I'm not driving because even in Hawaii, we went to a place called Round Top, and that's a whole little mountaintop thing where you can see like majority of the city. Same thing. I let Cremmy drive, and I was like, "Bro, I'm not driving." I sat on that passenger side,
Did you
feeling the
guys-
same
That-
way.
I'll be
Is
more
that the-
nervous on that being not driving than I am me sitting.
Me
I gotta sit in
driving,
the
I'm
back seat
focusing
right
on the
side.
road, and then it's like all these little curves like this, and it's like if I never been up there before, it's a little bit aggravating to me.
Well, Bird,
Because it's new.
You could have been up there when we got in that car and went up the mountain a little bit more. And
Well.
Jimmy came back down that mountain.
Oh, going fast.
That boy like he lived up
we
there.
were doing at least 9 to come around the curve.
That was
See?
fun.
Yeah,
It's
nah,
just
see.
fun, man.
I mean, that's different. though. I'm in the back seat. I ain't got
No,
Now,
back seat. Now, this front seat
now at
action.
night, a bird, I'm like you. That's why I want to travel early in the
Yeah, that's
day. If
different.
I'm going up
But-
the mountain at night, that GPS seems like it's going to act up too, because you gonna end up in somebody's yard when they tell
Oh.
you to turn.
Oh, it did.
It's like somebody like it's a back way to where you trying to go, but it's somebody's yard right here. Like it's and like the wrong turn.
Yeah.
It
You don't
did.
want to go up there. It's dark, no lights, no.
No
boy.
nothing.
Oh my God, broken fences. Like oh man, no, this ain't dirt, like packed driveway.
Yeah.
This ain't where I'm supposed to be. And so it's scarier at night for sure. It's definitely scarier
Hey,
at night.
And then
Don't
you're
let
on
it
the edge of a
rain.
mountain or something.
It
Don't
did.
let it rain.
Yeah,
So,
what?
oh boy,
Next year when we go to Hawaii and I take y'all to Round Top, y'all gonna see that. I was wondering like how these people live here. Like you coming around this curve and it's a driveway right there. That's somebody's house.
Yeah.
And I was like, how these people live here? And we still got more time to go up.
Hey, did you guys go to any other lookouts like the Poly or the Leaky?
No, not yet. Nah.
Okay.
Licky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cause it's spelled like, but it's called Leaky.
I still call it like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
those lookouts, man, especially the Poly, man, with all the wind up there, everything that you throw over goes up.
Yeah.
If you,
It's
you can
actually-
hold a piece of paper right here and it flies up.
It's actually
Yeah.
Laki.
Leaky.
Yeah. I said like. First time I seen it, they showed me
Leaky-
the sign and I was just like, oh, that's like.
Leaky.
They're like an American.
Laki.
You know what? Tomato, damn it.
Yeah.
He thought about that thing.
Yeah, because
He thought about it.
hey, the locals had told me that, so I'm gonna stick it with it. But,
Yeah, but when y'all
it's got
see
some
it, it'll
beautiful
look
stuff
like-
up there, man. For
I can
sure.
imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine, man.
Actually, I made a wrong turn when we was just up there. I don't think she still ain't sent me the video yet though, but that was a whole nother mountain curve or whatnot. Like while we coming up the highway or whatnot, you can see like right there in front of you. Like it was so huge. We went through this tunnel. I made the wrong turn. We had to go all the way around to get back to where it was going.
boy.
And as we coming around, we going up a little bit more. Then you see like this mountain like right there in front of you kind of thing. And it's oh man, it was so gorgeous.
Another thing that made me nervous too, boy. Make sure you got gas.
Oh, that too. Make sure you got gas.
Cause boy, listen, you gonna drive for miles without seeing no lights, no civilization, nowhere to get no gas.
Man, you gotta
And
go
you do
about.
not want to run out of gas.
Hey,
In
You
the
gotta
midst
go-
of that darkness at night.
You
at night, and you see that oh boy, we gotta hit a dog on some lights soon. Cause the gas getting kind of low. Make sure you have some gas.
Have some in the
before
truck.
you get in the mountains, man.
Oh, boy,
Hey,
you
That's
got
why I
about
ain't never
40,
drove
50
on
miles.
desert yet.
Oh, the
Death Valley. That road there, I think that's what it's called. Out west.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What Route 66 or something like that?
Something like that.
Man, dude, you got to get. They tell you fill up now.
Yeah.
Because ain't nothing past here. I can't remember how many miles.
I forgot how long.
But you better fill up now.
Yeah.
Because there ain't no gas stations or nothing that way.
Wow.
Yeah, you got to have a full tank.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Hey, you want to tell you what? Hey, you want me to tell you what's even scarier?
I can't remember, but
I want to tell you what's even scarier though. Going down
let it get past
a
half.
64 decline in the truck.
See, I done did that. Not driving.
In the truck with all that weight behind you.
Different.
And what happened? What happened?
We was in Virginia.
Man,
Virginia's different too. That's scary.
Just coming down in 18 wheel. I was with John. Going up was kind of crazy too, because it was at nighttime. So you just looking down and you just see dots
Like
in them houses.
Kentucky. Oh my God.
yeah.
On 75.
But boy,
Go ahead.
but coming down like
Yeah.
he said, yeah.
but if you in the wrong gear, you ain't got that Jake brake set. And you know what you're doing. You gonna burn them brakes up. You going off the side of that mountain. That's what you doing.
God.
You gonna have a runaway truck.
Oh.
That's why them little side things is gravel sand.
Yeah. You can go up
Man,
the
look at
ramp.
that.
Yeah.
No.
But you know what though? All in all, that the stuff we talking about,
Excited.
that's normal. That should
It's
be
normal.
That's-
Yeah.
It
And I don't
joined-
even believe in the word normal. So I presented that earlier. I don't even believe in the word normal because what is normal? Ain't nobody the same. Ain't nothing the same. Ain't nobody walking the same. You taller, I'm shorter, he darker, I'm lighter.
Wait, no, I ain't
Yeah,
dog.
that's
Yeah.
just differences. But just
Normality.
something. Just something that should be afforded to everybody of all shapes and sizes, such as and a chance to enjoy
Yeah.
life.
Life. I feel that.
Like that should be normal.
My hands sweat. Y'all got me excited talking about
Now-
these different places right here. That's crazy.
Like I said earlier, nothing wrong
I'm
with having a
sweating.
good time. I know twerking is a thing. Twerk. But it's just also a place to twerk.
Time and place.
That's it, man.
Yeah. Time and place.
That's it. But normal has the violence, anything destructive is the norm. And that is a problem.
That's a problem.
And I won't even use the word culture. Like I said, I hate that word. I won't even use the word culture on this because it's everybody.
It's everybody.
Yeah.
For sure.
Everybody.
It's everybody, man. Destructiveness has become the norm. Like, who wants to live in that? Why is that the norm? Profitable. That's what they say. But my thing is, what the stuff we talking about, that ain't profitable.
Because it's not destructive, like you said.
So it really all leads back to, no pun intended, law. Because by doing the norm, what we do, that ain't gonna send us to jail.
Right.
Right. We ain't doing them.
That ain't gonna get us no DUI.
Nope.
That ain't gonna put us on
Destructive.
probation.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the destructiveness, you get it all. You get money from every side. Jail, gun store, streets, funeral
Churches.
home, hospital. Everybody get paid off destruction. So I get it, and that's why it'll never change for masses.
Just gonna
But
grow. Just gonna grow.
But what we did Saturday night, none of that destructiveness affected
place.
what we got going
No.
on.
Nothing.
You know what I'm
'Cause
saying?
it don't even fit.
That's real.
So I advise people to get around some doers.
Yeah. Doers.
Not just talkers.
So they can relate.
You know what I'm saying? Get around some doers. Get around some people that are doing the things that you want to see yourself doing.
Right.
Right.
Living life, man. Living
Simple.
life, simple and plain.
Oh my God.
No problems, no issues. Ain't gotta watch it back. You can mingle amongst new people that you ain't met before. All that stuff come in one little circle, and that was Saturday.
Yeah.
What you got?
When I got back in town Friday morning, I went to IHOP. I seen Calvin
Mm-hmm.
from the shop.
Right.
I seen him at IHOP. And he was like, yeah, I want to come out there, man, but you know the little crowd. I said, bro, our crowd ain't like that.
The little crowd.
Me and Avery had already talked to him. We were telling him, but the crowd ain't like that.
Yeah.
We don't have that type of thing
You thought we
going
were
on.
dealing with YNs or something?
No. You know how it's just a mindset.
Yes.
When you're not used to something, you used to you being with a whole bunch of your kind.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, disruptive, all that.
Yeah.
That's right.
But we don't have that.
Right.
We
Welcome everybody.
never had that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We don't accept that.
And we won't, because we know how to point it out. I mean, if it comes to the point where it's a you are interfering with what we're doing right
Yeah.
here. We gotta get you out of here, man. Like, respectfully. That's just what it is. We
Nah,
haven't had that issue.
disrespectfully get out, because you disrespected us. So disrespectly get out.
But maybe I give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they don't know. Maybe they think it's it's just big Nick.
Yeah.
It's and they have the shows and everything. But that's the crazy thing about it. Still, even that Big Nick don't even tolerate that bull crap.
No.
That's a grown up restaurant.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They dress up to go to Big Nick just to eat. They dress up to go eat at Big Nick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
Cause you on the spot. As soon as you walk in, there's an open floor, open floor, and you want to show off. You ain't coming there slacking.
That's
so
right.
you already know what it is. And no diss to Fins and Feathers. It's two different types of entities.
Finn and Woods.
What?
I go ahead.
What? Well, what you just said. But it's two different type of entities, man. Like,
Yeah, very
to the
much
point
so.
where you're gonna get that jump around, blah blah blah. When it comes to Nick, the people inside of Nick jumping around, they having some karaoke, they having a good time. It's still clean. They know, you know what I'm saying.
They know when to
And-
back off a little bit.
Right. Yeah. You know you got to conduct yourself a certain way going into Nick's. You got to conduct yourself a certain way coming on the patio when Seven Smoke keeping nights. You know what I'm saying? And they see it though. I think they see it as they walking up. They know what time it is. Matter of fact, they see the videos, they see the pictures, the whatever, blah blah blah. They see the clips. They know what type of party we got. We ain't with that bull crap now. Cause everybody heavy.
I think the only destructive thing you got is when I stand in chairs and on
That
tables.
part. That's the only thing.
I know when to back down.
That ain't no.
That's the only YN moment we have.
Calvin hold the
Somebody
trophy.
standing on
He hold the
trophies.
crown.
Sofas.
For standing on somebody
people- and the people
table,
furniture.
chair, or
Yeah.
a speaker.
No matter where I go, that's what I'm gonna do.
And playing Pastor Troy.
But they
we
know
ready.
Calvin doing it.
Calvin
Even when we
used,
played Pastor Troy.
I played vice versa. Oh my
Even
god.
when we played Pastor
Oh, my
Troy.
God.
Cool.
I said, these jokers out here playing Pastor Troy right now.
I done figured it out,
And I'm looking
man.
around everybody, I'm like, okay, they still sick, okay, they still doing it, okay.
Everybody was sitting
Hey,
there
it was
enjoying
still
it.
cool.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
But quoting the words, though.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That ending moment of that thing, me and Bert were just going back and forth. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
The
god.
competition.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, nah, cause he
No,
had something
I'm-
loaded. I had something loaded. I was like, "What you got?" He was like, "What you got?" Like we were just doing it like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still learning. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
You did good, man, because I
And
ain't
then
know you
but-
I ain't know you were back there doing that.
Kudos to him though too,
So
because
that's
even
good.
sometimes I didn't have nothing loaded. He got the next thing going and he mixed it
Okay.
on the
Watch
Serato.
it, man.
Got three DJs in the
Hey,
building.
one thing about it too now. You know, we 35 and up, so
Right.
Yeah, right. Come on,
hey,
now.
and that's another thing.
Come on
40,
now.
45
You know what
seconds
it
of that Pastor Troy, we ready to sit back down anyway.
That breathing ain't right. Your breathing ain't like it.
Hey, you can go back. You can go back to that
200
Tyrese. You can go back to that Tyrese sweet lady now.
Hey, slow that thing down, man. Hey,
Being that to my
hey, everybody slowly ease back to their seat and sit down and cross their leg. Like, yeah, that was enough for me right there.
So you about to have a stroke talking about that. Yeah.
Hey, it was only so much of that swag surf they could take too.
Right. That's
That was cardio.
But that was right on time.
It was.
That was right on time, boy, because everybody got up and did swag surf, man.
Everybody.
That picture, that video, we captured the video too.
Yeah.
Whoever did it. And that was another pivotal moment, man. That was like a beautiful moment for everybody, for that for people to see the type of vibe. You know, we sit back, we play the music, the sit down music. We can just sit there and quote the words of the song, but at the same time, we gonna give you something to get up a little bit, even if it's swag surfing type deal or the Southern Soul, the line dancing type stuff. Y'all balanced that thing out so nice the other night, man. I was like, man, this ain't even real. Yeah. It's surreal, man. It's not even real. Cause y'all definitely read the crowd. Y'all, the timing, even when the time y'all did the breaks to the point where y'all had me trying to speak and stuff like that, y'all know ain't that way. And y'all cheering in the background. That was another moment. But I ain't want to put it on me like that. But it's like, that felt so good. I felt like I was on a football team again. Like I felt like my old days of sports, like they're like,
look at
winning the award, winning this MVP award or the first team all conference, blah blah blah, and then you got my teammates in the background cheering on. I can't even speak.
You thought Doris Burke was interviewing you after the game? You got that
autograph after the game.
That one teammate come behind you.
Okay, they do that. Yeah, right. And that's what it felt like, man. Like, dang, man. It's like that was everything was perfectly aligned, man. Like you said earlier, like the stars, they aligned that night, man. Yeah. That was I don't see no flaw nowhere, other than the whole little table situation. But that was quickly,
resolved,
rectified. Yeah. We handled that real quick, and we didn't miss a beat. We did not miss a beat in them 5 hours, 5.5 hours we was out there, man. It was constant.
Yeah, Jimmy put that fire up on me earlier that day though, cause I had missed out that morning.
Man.
Oh yeah, he said, why you didn't call me?
Yeah, Cal. Yeah, I was cutting hair when you called.
I got to give it to you.
And I wonder what the hell happened, because you the one set this up.
I know it. I know it.
Yeah.
I know it.
You set it up.
Yeah.
He deserved the day though.
And when you sent that text message that morning saying like, we got everybody out here with a van at. Like, shit, man, I had to pack the bitch up. I loaded up everything. I loaded everything up in that bad boy.
The morning of?
That morning.
And that was cool. I was just.
I know you ain't know. I thought he was there with you though. I thought you were being funny towards me. Like, but I'm thinking y'all both there talking about me. But damn.
Lo and behold.
I said, hold on. I realized after we midway setting up everything, I said, wait, what the hell, cabinet? Yeah. Jimmy said, I don't know. I said, hold on, wait, whoa, you don't know? And like, yeah. So I think somebody called you or something like that, and you said you was somewhere, and then when you called him, I was cutting his hair over here. I was listening to you. You ain't like it wasn't nothing. I want to cuss your ass out.
I know you did. It's all right. It's all right.
And you told me, why y'all ain't called me? Call you for what? You set it up. You set the whole thing up. The time, you changed the time from 9 to 10:30 because you say Big Nick don't open to a certain time.
Yeah.
I'm like, what cabinet? Like, boy, this little dark skin joker right here, boy.
Shout out that boy Shy too. Just on some random stuff. Yeah. I won't say why, but shout out to Shy.
Shy man.
Shy told me something that he told me something. Shout out to Shy, man.
Shout out to Shy, man. Shot, like I said, I always say.
That joke was standing it to the goddamn DJ booth like he was security, boy.
Shot been in a different position every time he go there, man.
Oh, did y'all not hear Shy on the mic?
Yeah, I heard it.
He was on the mic. He was on the mic.
Yeah. Hey, but listen though, it was just, oh man, like it was just so crazy how Danielle had to end up coming home to get the mics and stuff. Mm-hmm. And when we got the mics, that's when the actual bingo started.
Yeah, but it was if them mics wasn't there, everything else couldn't happen.
Yeah.
So like
nigga might fall down.
But yeah. But Shy wanted to try it out real quick, just talk with the mic a little bit, see how it feels and stuff like that. So
you feel it?
But any more shout outs and stuff in closing?
Man,
and,
shout out to you, boy.
What you saying?
Dang, why you so aggressive?
Nah, we done talking about you.
Man, Jimmy distracting, man. What it look like? News? Yeah.
They got news in.
Hey, I said, that way they'll put down. I'm scared it might fall down. I ain't never put it over, man. I ain't doing it either.
Wouldn't put it over?
Nope.
No, man.
No, okay. I really want to do it.
Again, shout out to everybody that came out, man.
No.
Great event. We looking forward to the next one. The next one is August 30th. Same location. More details to come on that.
Yep.
And we'll be making announcements about other things.
Early, too. Y'all going to get it ahead of time. Those that say they didn't know about the all white, but they still showed up, kudos to y'all.
Yeah.
Kudos to y'all for still showing up. You didn't know about the white party, but however, crazy thing about it, Miss Patricia Billows, the boss lady Billows, she said, we never could see the flyer. I said, what? I never see the flyer, really? I said, yeah, we seen it once or twice, but I said, we was on that thing heavy. She said, we never could get it. She said something, I forgot how she said it, because they couldn't see the flyer. When they Billows, Albany.
Regina? You said Regina.
Regina, what I said?
Patricia.
I said Patrick and
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Hey, I always do that.
Hey, I was trying to follow him for a minute. I was going to say, oh, damn, it's somebody else.
That's my bad. I call her Patricia and his name Patrick, but it's like Regina and Patrick. I'm about to say it again. But she said they could never see the flyer. But they found out, they saw it somewhere else. They couldn't see it when we posted, but I think somebody else posted the flyer, shared the flyer or whatever, and that's how they saw it. So somehow they couldn't see it. They couldn't see when we posted the flyer.
That's crazy.
So I don't understand. But they still, like I said, they still showed up. That was just one episode. But a lot of people showed up knowing we was going to be there, but they didn't know it was going to be all white. So I'm like, we're going to put that thing out there real heavy for the 30th, man.
And we made it public.
And see, yeah, and I know, that's why I got to figure that thing out. We got to figure that part out. But yeah, for those that showed up not knowing it was a white party, but still just want to be a part of the vibes, man. Man, kudos to y'all. You came out, you showed out, and you made us all look good by showing up, regardless if you was in your all white or not. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing mandatory. We just setting up we setting a certain type of vibe. That's all it is. Celebration. So come and celebrate with us, regardless of what you got. If you're going to Big Nick just for the comedy show, which was good, I got a little piece of the comedy show. It was good. For those that was in there that came out afterwards, man, kudos to y'all too, man, for vibing with us and kicking it with us, man. That's a beautiful thing.
They talked about us again. They talked about us again.
They talked about us? What do you mean?
It just a good way. They said we were having a good behind time.
Now, one time, somebody opened that door and kept that door open in the middle of you and Bird doing something on that doggone. Oh my God! I'm like, man, would y'all please close that door? Cause we're up 9.
Was it a waitress?
Yeah, it was a waitress.
I'm like, and she was holding the door.
I seen.
I ain't even looking there. I just automatically assumed that. Oh my God! Why you got the door open?
Yeah. Yeah, they talked about us a little bit. The comedian Nick told me about it. He said, "Yeah, I know." He said, "I know they must got there."
You know, we had a fan,
and it was a fast. It was one of them fast beat songs that I probably with the Pastor Troy.
Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling.
But it was loud. I know it was interfering with the inside because that door, like, man, that door opened like 5-6 seconds, man. Yeah. That's a lot. That's a long time for what we doing out there and
they talking on the mic in there only
golly.
That was disrespectful. Whoever did that.
So we apologize for that, man. We try to keep it respectful. We know something going on inside. We got our thing going on outside. We try to adjust the speakers so it won't the sound won't be going towards inside. It's going out. So it's like we try. We don't that don't be. We ain't no competition. Ain't no. We crunk out here. Y'all ain't. No, ain't nothing like that. No, cause at the same time at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, Nick, again blessing us with the opportunity to be out there. So we gotta make sure we respect the whole establishment. So, but yeah, man, I seen that door open. Like, oh, like God, man, y'all please close that door. Please close that door. And I know the dude was on stage. I saw him on stage, but I couldn't hear nothing that was going on inside because all the the outside noise. But I just know they heard it, and I just figured it was like, oh, Nick gonna get on the ass for that.
Shoot, because I walked in right at 9:06. Use the bathroom. They weren't even up there yet.
Okay, yeah.
And good. When I walked in there and I turned back around to come back out, I heard that music. Doom, 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 doom. I said, "Oh Lord." Good vibe though. Good vibe.
Great Saturday, man, for sure. Great Saturday for sure. All it did was like when the comedy show was over, they just made people come from inside to outside.
But they want to see what the spot. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Party went over outside, baby.
Yeah, man.
Party went over outside, man.
Any closing remarks y'all want to say?
Positive
remarks.
Thank you for coming out. God bless you and good night. Said everything need to be said.
Hey, this ain't the Def Comedy Jam, Jimmy.
My bad. Go ahead.
Damn, man.
All right. Well, I got a closing remark.
Go ahead.
Bill Belichick once said, "On a team is not the strength of an individual player,
absolutely,
but it's the strength of the unit and how they all function together."
Come on, baby.
So with that being said, make sure you work as a team and not as an individual.
Love that. Love that. That was a prime example of Saturday. Love that. Love that.
Yeah, absolutely. Prime example of every time.
All the time.
All the time. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never just no one person. You know what I'm saying? Pop don't move around too much, but he gonna move around, baby. He gonna move around.
He wasn't even out with us, man.
Yeah, I was mad.
He was sick.
Oh,
he was
man.
sick.
Oh man.
He was sick.
Oh, he's sick.
He was.
Oh, okay.
He was good. That one, I went over there yesterday to sit down with him and everything. So he was back, but he said, man, he had 3 days of partying, Thursday, Friday, and tried to get to Saturday, but he realized his age Saturday.
Yeah.
You got. I know you prepare for Saturday, but you gotta monitor yourself on how much you be doing. You know what I'm saying? He grilled for everybody on Friday morning. I went over there and I helped him to grill a little bit, and I had to go to downtown. But he grilled every day, all morning, for somebody else to get the food and take it somewhere else. Thursday, we was at Uncle Kenny's house over there, and we was out there doing our thing, playing spades, party, and all that good stuff. Friday came, like I said, and then he stayed up. He took the food over there and stayed over there till like 9-something that night, Friday night. Say he went to sleep early, woke up Saturday morning. Oh, well, it felt like a different person. He said he trying to shake it, man. I told y'all, Pop had his outfit laid out on Monday last week.
Yeah,
he's ready to go.
Yeah. Like the first day of school, he was ready for Saturday now.
Hey, he just got to slow it down toward the end of the week.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and he turned up at the end of the week. That's the thing. Thursday, Friday, boy, he was on it. But yeah, he had his outfit laid out and everything. I said, but Pop, man, I know you missed it, and I hate that you was sick, but this is the one you want to be at right here, buddy. It's the one you want to be at. So
that Joker energy said, "Oh, time to go."
Time to go. Gotta go. He said, "I'm gonna try to shake it." I caught him while we was there on Saturday. I said, "Pop, where you at?" Man,
all he needed was a BC.
Man, he said, "Man, I ain't gonna be. I'm gonna try to monitor. By 9 o'clock, I'll see where I'm at. By 9 o'clock, but I'll monitor it by 9. If it ain't." He said by 9 o'clock he was falling asleep. So I said, "Yeah, you good. You need to rest. Hope you got a lot of water in your system." But yeah, he wasn't feeling too hot, man. But yeah. We got more to come, Pop. We got more to come, baby. We got more. And he came today and helped me unload the van today. So he was trying to make up for not being there Saturday, man. He helped me unload the van today. But yeah, man, that's old Pop. That's old Pop.
All right. We're going to go ahead and take us out after that quote. How we going?
Hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in for yet another smoky and great episode of Cigar Table Talk. One thing I want you to do is make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to this channel, this platform, and all other platforms, including Twitch and all. Make sure YouTube, all that good stuff. Make sure that you tell somebody. Make sure that you share it with somebody. Hey, listen, at the end of the day, y'all know that we work as a team. And to my right, I got
Jimmy Blue.
Cigar Law.
Hey, Sweet Jones in the building.
Sweet Jones.
Yeah, I am Bird.
You got A Diggity in the building.
And yours truly, the Cowboy Cal. And remember, work as a team, be one body. And at the end of the day, if you don't do nothing else, make sure that you do this.
Smoke. Hey, wait a minute.
All right.
You cut it off?
Nah.
Y'all want to talk about normality real quick?
What?
Real quick, normality.
Normality.
You know what's not normal?
What?
My watch battery dead.
Oh my God.
And I still got it on.
Hey, you should have been there.
Smoke.
Goodbye.